Alrighty, hello. So sorry for the wait getting started. We are here, we are live, we are back, we have Panda, we have points. Sorry for the delay for getting started, but I needed to try and sort that out. I had a theory that I needed to test, and because I am a lazy person, I did not get out of bed early enough to be able to do that before starting the actual stream. But also, these things you can only actually test while the stream is running, so that's my excuse that I'm going with. Something like that. Anyway, turns out, just for your FYI and information, I had actually set up the commands correctly. The part that Streamlabs doesn't tell you is that you actually have to add something to your loyalty store before you can start giving points to people. So despite the error saying that this user doesn't exist, that wasn't actually the problem. The problem was that I haven't given anything for you to spend your points on. So there is now one thing that you can spend your points on. It's with the command !redeem panda. And it'll spend 1 point. You have to have a point to be able to redeem it, and it's to give Panda pats. That's all it is. I had to put something in there. But the way this is going to work is we're going to use the points now as a way to replace the bingo leaderboard that I need to maintain with an Excel spreadsheet. Because I can simply just award a point to someone when they manage to complete a bingo. And that way it'll just track it for us. So just don't change your username, otherwise your points will become invalid. Something like that anyway, I assume that's how it works. Yeah, basically I'll be able to award 1 point for getting a bingo, and you can spend 1 point to Pat Panda. So if you don't care about leaderboards and you just want to put those points to a good cause, at least you've got something to spend them on now. That's the fun part. Okay, yeah, you can either keep your points to be on the leaderboard or spend them to Pat. Exactly. You just gotta, see where your priorities are. That's what it's all about. Oh, actually, I shouldn't have removed that point from Zonorix because Zonorix does actually have 1 point. So let me give that one back. I think I can also only add points to someone when they are literally in the stream. So everyone else that's currently on the leaderboard needs to turn up to a stream so I can give you your points. There we go. Zonorix will have 1 point to get started. The first person to get a point, the first person to remove a point, and the first person to get it back again. Seems like an odd way of doing things, but it will work. Okay, now we don't need to worry about any wheel spins or any bingo just yet. Let me just have a quick look through the chat and see who we've got hanging out with us today, because I missed a few people. Obviously, we've got Zonorix. I saw Amra, aka LM here. Freaky Feline stopped by and then left again. Best of luck with your interview, mate. If you're watching this back later, apologies I didn't mean to kickstart any of the games while you're here, but I hope you enjoy watching the VOD later. And fingers crossed your interview goes well. Lefty is here as well. Lefty just recently joined the Discord server under a name that I have completely forgotten, so apologies, Lefty, but I remember that you actually said that you were Lefty in the stream, so thank you for actually coming along and checking out the community. We've got Puppers, we've got Melo Mintspark, we've got Snood, Honk Indeed, the Goose of Chaos. That is now your nickname, Snood the Goose of Chaos. Can I rename you? I don't think I can. No, I can't. Ugh, that's a shame. In Discord, you can give people nicknames. I'm going to have to rename you on there to Snood the Goose of Chaos. Who else did I see? Naive Melody, hello. We've got Acor. Wow, welcome. Steerbo is a name. I think I have seen a couple other ones. Said, can I give keys from my games? Oh, you're a game dev, mate. And then I play it. So I do a second series of streams called Community Spotlight. If you want to join the Discord, send me a DM or pop it into the channel content section on there. And yeah, if it's something that you've created, more than happy to give you a moment in the spotlight and feature your game. Just hit me up. I've currently got a backlog, I think, of 2 more games to get through, and then I've got space to add some new ones to it. Squetron, hello. You're just playing OFF, off from 2008 to prepare for the Steam release. Every time I see that, because I've seen the name thrown around a little bit recently, I keep remembering 0xFF, that absolutely terrible game that came back up again recently. That one was a nightmare. And then I remember that Off is actually something potentially quite good because Toby Fox has made some of the soundtrack for it, and that's a collab I'm always down for. Who else have we got here? Jazzy Caddy, hello, welcome back to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Puppies says Kitty, which is always a weird backwards thing that you wouldn't expect to see. Who else is hanging out? I've got a lot to catch up with. Aglavra Owl, hello. Forgot the stream is today. Pleasantly surprised by the notification. Thank you for stopping by and checking it out. Lovely to see you around again, mate. You've been around on the channel for a while, and I appreciate that. Alex, only called Alex. Obsessed with the cat cam. This is why we put it up, but unfortunately when she's asleep, not much happens. I always wonder, like, if people see when she's just fast asleep, they're like, oh, is that actually a cat cam? Or is that just, like, a PNG of Panda that I've just put up pretending that she's there and asleep? That darn Raven, hello, that's a name I don't recognize, welcome to the stream. How would one suggest a game? Do I gotta be a member? I know a flawed gem with less than 100 reviews. I think Zonorix gave you an answer there. You do need to be a member. Basically, it's $1 per month. That will get you access to a special channel over on the Discord, where there's a bot that you can use to submit games. You can submit 1 game per month to be added to the wheel. We've currently got about 138 games on the wheel, which is all thanks to you guys. You have some fantastic suggestions, and I'm looking forward to getting through as many of these as we can. So we've got to kick off with some gaming pretty shortly. Trying to check if there's anyone else's names they've missed. Gray has stopped by. Welcome. Pancake Sparkle as well. Hello. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people hanging out here today. Who else have I missed? Kartoffeljäger 3 is back again, flaunting that membership. Neggy Malevolent, here's hoping you can roll one of my games. You can actually play it today. There's only one way to find out, but we do have to actually pick up with a previous game because we're going to play some more Splatter first today. We actually voted to continue that one. Neve Fiddler or Neve Fiddler, welcome. Hello, hello. And I think that's... Oh, Angels as well. That's another name I don't recognize. I think that's pretty much everyone. That darn Raven, can you do me a favor and become a member? My Discord won't link. I'm Dusk on Discord. Not sure what's happening there. At the end of the day, as long as you've gone into the settings and you've linked your Discord account to your YouTube account, you should be good to go. Shouldn't need to do anything more than that. Let me just see. I'll just take a quick peek and see if it is linking anything specifically for you, and then we'll get into things. Members there. Dusk. Dusk the Crow or Dusk Mage Necrozma, because weirdly enough I've got 2 Dusks in the stream, in the channel. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, it says you're Dusk on Discord. I don't know which Dusk you are. Because both of them have been in the server for 2 years. Maybe it just hasn't updated with you yet if you only just joined. Alright, I'll come back and check on that later. We can sort that out after the stream. That'll be fine. Okay. Harry Greenfeld, hello, hello. Harry is from the UK, and every time I see you type something into the chat, my brain immediately reads it like the narrator from the Stanley Parable. Hello, all. Okay, I think that is pretty much everyone. So, hello, welcome to the stream. We're going to kick things off. You'll be excited to know that not only are we doing some streaming today, but we have also just put the finishing touches on our next Steam Sequence review video, which will be going live tomorrow morning around this time. So keep an eye out for it. 24 hours till the next video. You heard it here first. That darn Raven, wait until I check how you configure memberships on YouTube. I'll be a few minutes long, but love YouTube videos so much. It's worth it. Oh, thank you. I'm honestly still, like, 2 years in, I'm so surprised that people actually enjoy this content. But you know what? If you're enjoying it, I'll give you more of what you love. That's what this is all about. It's been longer than 6 months, my man. It has been a while. Okay, we should kick things off. So let's load up. We are going to be starting with Splatter today. We'll get 30 minutes on the clock. We're not going to worry about any bingo just yet. We'll kick that off when we kick off with the first game. But someone will need to keep an eye out. If any of these people that are on the bingo leaderboard join the stream, I need to know so I can award them some points. Now, as a quick recap for where we were last time, Splatter was suggested by Zonorix. It is a very stylistic first-person shooter. Fair warning beforehand, if you are epileptic or have any sensitivity to bright flashing lights, maybe tune back in about half an hour or so to see if we're still playing, because this game is basically your computer has a virus simulator. There are pop-ups freaking everywhere. Okay. What was that? Am I catching up on there? Time is subjective, so I'm right, you're wrong. Times where Graeldon had the Link fan art as profile pic. Oh, that was back in the very early days of the channel. Back before people actually cared about this thing and wanted to make some cool stuff for it. Sorry, don't need to say Splatter was suggested by you, it would be obvious. I still can't believe so many of your games have come up on the stream. It is kind of wild. Okay, are we going to work? Yes, we are. Fantastic. We still got Panda Cam. I am going to turn off the leaderboard for a sec. We don't need that up there. We'll get some screen space back. I can't select the Panda Cam. What? Hang on. What has happened here? It is not letting me move the webcam. It's not helpful. Thank you. God damn it. Every time. Alright, there we go. I can move it with the left arrow key. I just can't click and drag it. So Panda is going to slowly make her way over to the top left corner. There we go, so that we get a little bit more of screen space back. I also don't know why the timer has already started. That's not particularly helpful for anyone. There we go. Oh, it's because I pressed 1 to give a point to someone, and 1 is also the button to start the countdown. Okay, here we go. Love that all of these are in different screen sizes and resolutions. Why do I need to agree to this again? Don't tell me I've lost my progress. We haven't. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're back. I am going to bump the volume up just a little bit for you guys, so just be careful in case you need to adjust your settings. That darn Raven, welcome. I'll let this play first.
That darn Raven has joined the crusade.
Welcome, and thank you very much for supporting the channel, the darn Raven. Also a fantastic username. I love that, because I'm going to forever be thinking, oh, that darn Raven hanging out in chat. Ah, they're always posting messages at just the right time for comedic effect. How dare they? They're solving puzzles using safety pins. Ugh, those darn Ravens. Alright, let's get into it. So, prepare for visual overload, prepare for crude humor, and prepare to watch me absolutely struggle with this game because it's fast-paced nonsense. But if you like arena shooter style games, this will probably be right up your alley. So we're going to put 30 minutes on the clock. At the end of 30 minutes, we are going to hold a second vote for this game to see if we're going to carry on with it a little bit more or not. So here we go, 30 minutes, session is 3. Have you prepared psionically for our session? I have. Be sure to align yourself, perhaps by expelling any excess bodily fluids before we make contact. Good reminder to take a bathroom break every now and then. This may seem like excessive caution, but remember, I will only ever recommend things that I think will help you ascend. I mean, one of the previous levels was literally just Crypto Bro Simulator, so this happens. Okay. Let's give it a go. Let's just shake out the cobwebs and prepare to die. Remote healing session, 100% effective. The darn Raven, give up to an hour for your membership to sync with Discord. It sometimes does take a bit.
I'm here to help you.
Oh yeah, peace symbol over the head. Perfect.
Breathing exercises.
Okay.
Breathe in on 3 and breathe out on 3.
You want me to do 2 things at the same time?
In.
Nope.
Out.
We're nice and calm. We're relaxed.
In. Out.
I need to bump the volume up a little bit. Okay. Was that something right on top of me, or was that just my own body going through me? Oh no, that's just me. I have 2 hands. Cool. Right. I mean, you can instantly see why this game is called Splatter. It definitely, whoa, lives up to its name. Ow. Could you just stop that? We are out of that. I still love that the Windows sound effect is what plays whenever you're out of ammo or energy for an ability, really. Come on. This is one of those ones where I'm like, am I meant to be going somewhere? There is an exit. Okay, you get out of here. Usually these are just survival based, like kill enough enemies and something will happen. Oh yeah, I need to kill one more by the look of that thing in the middle of the screen, which I really should be paying more attention to. Die. What? Come on.
Excellent job.
Okay.
Now, we're going to examine your thought forms.
That sounds like a terrible
Over the
idea. You
next
don't want to think about my
45
thoughts.
seconds, which
I
is
don't want to
the
think about my
amount of
thoughts.
time needed to construct a full thought form. I want you
I feel like I can do that in less time.
fully on the game and how it makes you feel.
It makes me feel uncomfortable is how it makes me feel. Ow. Okay, we are nearly dead and I have not seen any health pickups anywhere. No, it is just a 2-story parking lot. That is all we have here. Get in the mood is my current task. Do I have to?
Great.
Okay.
Let's move on to the second thought form. The second level of thought forms.
Right, get out of
Focus
here.
inward.
Some of these guys have ranged attacks and I
Think
don't like
about
it.
the problems in your life, the
Problems in my
things you're
life?
unsatisfied with. Bring them to the forefront of your consciousness. Visualize them inside of the creatures in front of you. This
And then
will
kill them.
allow me to reach them with my spiritual presence.
Right, are you about to make these enemies... Bye? Just yeeting themselves up to the top floor, I guess. This is also eerie because all of the other levels have had, like, way more intense music, and then this one is just calm AF. So just be prepared. That is not how it's going to actually be in future levels. Okay, there you are. I'm guessing there's a whole bunch of them up above me somewhere. Also, I don't know what that buzz means. I still haven't figured that out. Oh, this has got the weird ground texture that, ugh, makes me feel seasick. Hey, look, health pickups. Right, ingest data, gaze. Yeah, I will take that actually. Gaze is good.
You're making very good progress.
Very good
I'm
progress.
sensing some deep negative energy within your life.
Please go
body.
away.
Now, with your permission, I will reach out and take it.
No,
Please stay
no.
intergaged with the media while I perform this energetic surgery.
An energetic
Examine
surgery.
the new thought forms
What does that even
in
mean?
front of you. How do they relate to the problems you're experiencing in the real world?
That's a fantastic question. I wish I had an answer for you. I would say that this is a nice outlet for having to deal with stupid customers. I can just imagine there are a horde of customers walking towards me that are all wanting to know what time the store opens when the store is already open. That kind of works. Or asking if I have more of something in the back when I've already said that everything we have is displayed on the shelves. Yeah, here we go. That's how it... Oh, I'm dead. I was not watching my health. God damn it. Okay. We're getting back in the groove. We can do this. Do I have to do the whole thing again? I do have to do the whole thing again. This is going to be a long level. Okay, good. There's more health here. I'll keep that in
I'm
mind.
here to help you.
Are you though?
Let's start with some breathing exercises.
I still don't feel
Breathe
convinced.
in on 3 and breathe
Okay,
out.
well, let's see
on
if we can kill these to get through things a
Do it
little
with me
faster.
now.
I think the
In,
problem is that the enemies spawn quite slowly in this one.
out.
So don't have another
In.
weapon yet.
Out.
Okay. You can get out of here. Oh. I thought I killed you. I mean, I have now. But I thought I did before as well. Way! Let's calm down with that. Less of that, please. Thank you. And you as well. Go away. Ooh, managed to get some good dodges in there. Alright. And so did he. I feel like last time I had another weapon by now. Was it up here? Yes. Perfect. Now I actually have 2 weapons. Oh, okay. That was a good hit. That was a good hit. Well done, well done.
Excellent job.
Screw you, well done.
Now, we're going to examine your thought forms. Over the next 45 seconds, which is the amount of time needed to construct a full thought form, I want you to concentrate fully on the game and how it makes you
I am
feel.
already concentrating fully on the game.
Disrupt your breathing.
Okay. I have already disrupted my breathing because I am trying to concentrate. Don't tell me what to do when it contradicts what I'm trying to do. Ow. Well, okay. That's enough out of you. Your turn. Oh, this is a... Okay.
Let's move on to the second thought form.
Right, that's how you use that one.
Thought forms. Focus inward.
Okay.
Think about the problems in your life.
That's way more
The
satisfying.
things you're unsatisfied with. Bring them to the forefront of your consciousness.
Would have been nice if the game told me that a little bit earlier.
Visualize them inside of the creatures in front of you.
Goodbye.
This will allow me to reach them with my spiritual presence.
Ooh, 2 in 1. Okay. Where's the rest? There's 1. 2. Oh, just come back here. I need to kill you. There's 1 more somewhere. Nope, there. Okay. Time to move on. Now we leave. Ooh, do I want... I'll get these pickups from over here first. Get those chocolate bars for a little more serotonin. Beautiful. Okay. I apologize, with everything that's going on, I cannot keep an eye on chat. But as long as you guys are having fun, I'm having fun.
You're making very good progress.
It just says, your mom.
Sensing some deep
Wow, that was a
energy
good distraction.
with your life body. Now, with your permission, I will reach out and take it. Please stay intergaged with the media while I perform this energetic surgery. Examine the new thought forms.
Now I know that I can do this.
How do they
That makes taking care of some of these snipers a little easier.
You're experiencing in the real world.
Could you just go away? I am nearly dead again. I need to take cover. Oh, cool. Just pop up right next to me. That's fair. Out of ammo. Just ninja running towards me. Okay. I do like the little back and forward between your different weapon types because it keeps you on your toes. There we go. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. There's 25 remaining. As far as I can tell. Oh, cool. Goodbye. This is definitely trickier than some of the initial levels. Where will you go away? Okay. I also haven't seen any healing items out here. I think I just missed that. North door opens. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. No! Are you kidding me? This is where the game gets frustrating. If you had a divine light, it would be severed right now. Wow. Evidently, I need more caffeine. Also, what the hell is that? North Door was the extract point, I think. But I still had a kill count that I needed to achieve, so I felt like I was still missing something. But that's fine. We'll go again.
I'm here to help you. Let's start with some breathing exercises.
Do we have any enemies on the radar? We do.
Breathe in on 3.
Get wrecked.
And breathe
really?
out
That didn't kill
on
you?
3. Do it with me now. In.
Yep.
Out.
Not even enough damage to do a complete kill.
In.
There we go.
Out.
Because you should be pretty much dead. Okay. Get rid of you. I need the headshot, that's why. That does it. 3 for 3 right there. Hey, buddy. Ugh, don't mind the walls. That's what they're meant to do, I think. Okay. Oh, I could have, should have dodged that.
Excellent job. Now, we're going to examine your thought forms.
Damn it, missed.
Over the next 45 seconds, which
You'll
is
be
the
assailed
amount of
with
time
monsters.
needed to construct a full thought form. I want you to concentrate fully on the game and how it makes you feel. Don't disrupt your breathing.
Okay. No, thank you. They do telegraph their attacks pretty nicely, so if you're paying attention, you can dodge most things that are coming your way. I say as I dodge straight into something. There we go. Thank you for dying.
Great. Let's move on to the second thought form. The second level of thought forms.
Get out of here.
Focus inward. Think about the problems in your life.
Starting to
the
learn how
things
this
you're
game works.
unsatisfied with. Bring them to the forefront.
I do like
of
games that leave
consciousness.
a decent amount for you just to
Visualize them
discover.
inside of the creatures
Oh,
of
hi there. I could hear you
This
breathing
will
right
allow
next to
you
me.
to reach
Like a
them
neck beard just
with
hovering over my
spiritual
shoulder.
presence.
Out of ammo. Okay. Just about done here. There we go. Feel like I did that faster than before, so I'm happy with that. Although I'm not exactly speedrunning things here, am I? Onwards! We have 1 heal. And we've managed to fully top up, so I will take
You're
that.
making very good progress. I'm sensing some deep
Go away.
negative energy within your
Don't
life
even know what
pod.
hit me there. I'm guessing it was
Now,
you.
With your permission, I will reach out and take it. Please
Okay.
stay intergaged with the media while I perform this energetic surgery. Examine the new thought forms taking shape in front of you. How do
So I'm pretty
they
sure those
relate
guys are
to
using the same weapon
problems
that I am.
You're experiencing in the real world.
Go away. Oh, cool. My weapon actually does have a limited range on it. Good to know. Good to know. Right. I do like how the music picks up in this section. It gets a little more frantic. Okay. Please die. Oh, that is out of ammo. That one is a good weapon, but it runs out so quickly. Gotcha. Oi! I heard that. Thank God for spatial sound design. I think I got him there. Hard to tell. North door opens. Alright, well I think we can just leave then. Yup. Okay, cool. That was it. I didn't actually have to kill them all. I can just get out of here. Right. Now I can catch up on the hell's been going on. What is all this? Carry the light. Is the 30-minute timer hidden behind the panda cam? No, it should be just to the right of the panda cam. You should be able to see it up there. What else did I miss? Think I'd aim for the head. You were absolutely right, Squaretron, and it did, and it worked. 17 minutes. Oh god, wow, that time went by fast. 13 minutes left already. Fun fact, if more than 50% of us are transgender, we would legally get to trans the gender of the streamer. Trust me, I've seen it all once. Okay, Val, hello, by the way. How you doing? Why does hashtag bingo bring me to the official Bluey YouTube channel? That is a... Oh, because the main character is called Bingo. Well, I mean, not the main character, but one of the characters is Bingo, right? No? I might be misremembering. I haven't watched that much Bluey, so maybe that's just me. Great. Ibis messed up my sketch for the VTuber model I'm working on. Ibis? How did Ibis manage to mess that up? But yes, I agree, Pancake Sparkle. I love the E-beam. Alright, now we're charged up. Oh, I'm sorry, Panda. Hi. Hello. We're okay. Yes. Bingo is Bluey's sister. Okay, yeah, cool, cool, cool. Thought so. Alright, on to the next level. Let's see how much more wild this gets. We'll go back to level select. Please let me see the screen. Session 4. Looks like the top of a tower? A boxing ring? Don't know. Let's find out. It just says description missing. Excellent. And then they've got lorem ipsum text down the bottom. So everything's missing from this. Is the level missing as well? Potentially, yes. Session error. Null reference exception. System message not found. Nope, the level is still here. Okay. We don't get out of it that easily. We start with a different weapon this time. Okay. And it is eerily quiet. Ah, I will grab this. Why are none of these guys attacking me yet? Okay. Something feels very off here. Like, this feels more like a hide and seek. Is he up there, maybe? Like, this is totally different level design to all of the others that we've done, which have just been like wave-based arena shooters. Okay, I can jump and then dash. That does work. Where is the last one? It's not you. You're dead, right? Yep, he's dead. Gotta be... I reckon he's hiding up there somewhere. So let's go this way. But this is totally different to the other levels. Ugh, why did my jump not work? Come on. I believe in you. Like, my jump just does not work there. I mean, it's probably a skill issue. Nope. I literally can't jump. So I guess I'm... Ugh, look at that floor. If that doesn't mess with your head, I don't know what would. That is not how a texture is supposed to work. Ugh. Mary, how does the wheel work this time since it has to be free games? Oh, we're not doing the free games for this stream. We're going to be doing that for a 50k subscriber special. I managed to get my card details back, so we are going to be able to do a normal stream today, and we'll save the free games for something special another time. Where is this last guy that I need to kill? Where are you hiding, Mr. Colourful Man? I need to make you go splat. No, he's dead already. Somehow I killed him. Maybe? Can I jump onto this? Like, I feel that's where I'm meant to go, but it just doesn't work. Unless I'm meant to, like, dash out of there? Is that what I'm meant to do? Because that doesn't give me enough height. It just bumps me at the end. What the heck am I doing wrong here? Is there a different way up to there that I'm missing? Not really. I don't know why there's just little blocky bits stuck on the back of that either. I was like, are those explosives or something? Either it's bugged or it's very creepy. No, there's still one enemy in there, I think. I can't jump onto anything to give myself enough height to get up and actually shoot the guy. I can see him up there, but I can't shoot him. Unless there's someone hiding over here that I completely missed. That guy is already dead. That guy's very dead. This is a game that was not really meant for platforming. Alright, we'll try a different way to get up and over. There we go. No, come on, you stupid controls. Platforming in games not meant for platforming. Oh my god. But I do feel like I'm about to get jump scared. It just has that vibe. There we go. Jump! Okay, we made it. Hi, buddy. I was getting brainwashed. Persist. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, buddy. Hey, 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 hey. It's alright. Back up. Ooh, you can jump. You got some springy legs on you. Thank you. Goodbye. I'm just gonna get off here because that's kind of a silly place to be. Okay. 6 seconds says kill now. Alright, sure. I love that we have a little pager that gives us instructions. And we just follow them unquestioningly. Because that's what we're best at, right? Don't ask questions, just kill things. Okay. Right, door's open. We can leave now. Fantastic. I guess we're gonna need this later. Okay. What are you? Slug. Well. Ooh, little scattershot thing. Oh, okay. That's going to absolutely shred some enemies, and I'm here for it. Question is, where are we going? This way? No? Touch. What am I meant to touch? This thing? Flip switch.
You're not supposed to be here. That's okay. Neither am I.
Okay, wrong voice for that. It's okay if you don't understand what's happening. Just keep going. The only way out is through. Oh, yes. The only way to someone's heart is through their heart. Okay, another survive task. We can do that. Probably. Let's try this out. Not bad. 2 shots, and it has a wide range, so if we're surrounded by enemies, it should be pretty helpful. But let's try and take some of them out before we get surrounded. Get out of here. 1 second. Alright. Kill. 5 left. Well, I think we can manage to deal with that. At least I hope so. And it does enough damage that it actually stuns them and prevents their attacks. Hello. Weirdly, I feel like the first couple of levels were actually harder than what we're doing at the moment. Deeper. That's what she said. Okay, well, I'll drink a can. I've got two in the bag, so I think we're doing pretty good. Let's go. With my creepy little gang signs that I'm holding up. Okay. Hello. Do not look away. The timer is stopped. What is this? I am really worried something's going to appear on stream that is going to get me banned. Hey! Oh god, you have to keep the screen in frame.
Holy shit, you're doing that? That's
Okay.
fucking wild.
I love that.
I can only look away for 3 seconds. Okay. I see how this... What is... I don't want to know what's going on in the background, actually.
That's
Are they just brushing their teeth?
I'm interested, though.
I hope so. I'm just going to assume that they're brushing their teeth. Oh, that was close.
No way. We're getting those numbers off of that?
Okay.
Get those off of anybody?
Go away. Thank you.
This is big.
God, everything about this makes me uncomfortable AF. Thank you. The sound effects, the weird music in the back, the visuals that I can't comprehend and understand what's actually going on. This is a really interesting mix and I don't like it. Okay, are we done here?
Session complete. Terminating simulation.
Okay. Well, we did whatever that was. Yeah, the game feels like walking on thin ice, like it knows right where the barrier is for what's acceptable and it's getting as close to it as possible. Okay, thank you for the randomly upbeat music at that point in time. Also, apparently I have no friends that have ever played this game. Okay. Session 5 is the last one. Let's dig a little deeper in this session. We got into some good shit last time, but we're out of the entry zone now, and we can get a little weird. We hadn't gotten a little weird already? I'm talking 6-digit numbers weird. Let's go. How much more weird can it go? Same dude as the first session, yeah. Insert coin. We only have 1:20 left. Realish 420 Blaze at 2 had less than 200 reviews. I mean, to be fair, Fever Dream first-person shooters are pretty fun. Not gonna lie. Okay, assume we're gonna leave through there at some point. You guys can just get out of here. Like, this feels like one of these games where right in the end, we're gonna wake up and be like, oh, yeah, ooh, okay. I'm here for this. I can see why that's a testosterone weapon. That makes me feel pretty damn cool using it. But yeah, it feels like one of those games where I'm gonna wake up eventually and be like, oh, by the way, you were a sleeper agent this whole time, and you've been killing real people, by the way.
Good shit is real.
Ow.
I know people with fucked up tastes like us.
Okay, that I need to group up enemies for. This is the same music as the first level. I guess we're back in the same little disc area. Sorry, one sec. My nose is so freaking itchy. Ah. What the heck? I cannot concentrate. Okay, we good. Right, let's try it here. Yeah, okay, that goes through multiple enemies. And it bounces off walls? That is a really cool weapon design. And I can just slap this guy as well. Okay, I'm guessing we go through that door now. Wait, was that a thing? Nope, not a thing. Nope, that door is not open. This one's open. Gotcha. Let's go here. Button. Okay, we are going to go until either I beat this level or I die, whichever comes first. And then we will vote to see what happens next. This is terrible and I hate it. Go away. There's like, oh, this is the death room, by the way. Let's get some of that nonsense going. And hopefully they will just die. Come on. There we go. Got a little injured there. Let's use one of our heals.
Everything perfect. All
Okay.
bases covered. That's what we had to make. Something to really get into the
Oh, I fell into the Stanley Parable hole. That's fine.
which is where we can all do our best.
Enjoy some of that. I ran out of ammo. No enemies over there. Okay. It is always a little bit terrifying when you can just see them ninja running towards you at high velocity. you. Get out of here. There's another one behind me somewhere. I don't have much time left to finish this. Good, you're gone. Should just be you now. Okay, we did it. Stay strapped. Oh, hey. Weapons. Nail. Spew. Let's try nail. Uh-oh. Heal. Okay. Well, let's take you out one at a time, huh? Right, of course more are going to appear. Should have seen that coming. I am out of heals. This is a problem. Hopefully there's no more enemies after this. Oh, good. I have no health, no heals. Let's grab these.
Telling you this stuff because I believe in you. I want to,
Okay.
gay as it
That at least
sounds,
gives me a little bit of health.
crossed to you.
I'm guessing I'm going to need to do this one more time because there's one more door over right there.
Internalize them and we can make great
Okay.
things out of that.
Please stop. Ah! Damn it. Okay. That was a good try. I'm going to put myself back on this screen. Love how it just insults you for giving up. But that's just because I want to put us back on the main menu while we hold a vote. Okay. Let's get this poll going. Give me a sec. Oh, did I close the thing? Damn. Shouldn't have done that. That was silly of me. Let me bring that back up. Alright, because we are out of time and we need to decide if we're going to be carrying on with this game or moving on to something else. So, get your fingers ready. Cast your votes. This is one in the chat. Need to use the command to actually vote. So either !vote space yes or !vote space no to cast your votes. And over to you. Let me know. Are we going to be seeing another 30 minutes of this game or move on to something else? Your call. Growl, we look away for 5 seconds and I die. Yeah, that's kind of how this works. You need to be watching the entire time, and if you don't, I die. Because I know you're not watching. Dado, if I was good at FPSs, I would play it, but I'd probably be slaughtered. I appreciate it so much that this exists, though. I love that people feel the need to make like these kinds of wild, eccentric games. There needs to be people out there that are able to have gaming and game development as these kinds of creative outlets. It's absolutely wild that they can do this kind of stuff. That done, Raven. This feels like you can't stream it for more than 2 hours. I mean, yeah, it feels like a time bomb for streaming purposes, that's for sure. But we're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Yeah, this game has the vibes that was made by a random T-girl named Lilith. Surprisingly accurate. Okay, let's see what's happening with the vote. Oh, it is perfectly 50-50 with 20 votes cast. Huh. I don't think we've ever had a tie before. This could be a first. Which means if you are one of the other 8 people who currently have this stream open and are watching what happens, please cast your vote, because we're currently perfectly tied 10-10. And you will actually make or break the decision here. This is a great analogy as to why it's always so important to vote in your local elections. Everyone's like, oh, my vote doesn't matter. I'm one of like 100 million people. It's not true. It does matter. Okay, it closed. Richard got in with a vote right at the end. Was it enough to sway it? Let's have a look. There it is. Vote came out with yes by 1 vote. Richard, your vote was what made the difference. So if anyone wanted to see more Splatter and is now disappointed, you blame Richard. Yeah, simple. No, don't. We don't do witch hunts here. We don't do that. That was a joke. We don't do witch hunts. Okay. Splatter, you have been very enjoyable. We're going to retreat. I am a dead body, apparently, and have been this entire time. I mean, look, what they've been doing with the textures here is kind of impressive, because they've obviously had to, like, either apply a filter or have some overlapping meshes, but it's quite clever what they've done. All right, thank you very much. We're going to exit the game, and it is time for us to jump in and spin the wheel. And apparently that was about 1/4 of the game is what we saw, because I just got an achievement for it. 25% complete for completing session 4. Although I thought I did session 5 as well. Or maybe I was doing session 5 at the end. Either way, we have seen as much as we are going to see. And this means we need to do a couple of things. First things first, we need to spin the wheel. So we're going to start here. And this is where we're currently at, 139 games on the wheel, although one of them does not count because we did have someone who added on Zero Escape, the nonary games. That one has slightly more than 200 reviews, so that one, if it comes up, we will just skip and respin. Died on session 5, okay, makes sense. We will pull the bingo cards in just a moment. That darn Raven, do you think it's possible to manually give someone the membership role? I know it probably isn't, but my YouTube will not sync. Unfortunately, there is no way to give that role manually. When you set up YouTube roles in Discord, it requires the sync in order to allocate that membership role. It literally cannot be given manually. My only advice is just to double check and make sure that you've linked the correct YouTube account. And you should be able to see it when you go into your profile. You should be able to open up and it will show like your username and show your YouTube attached to it as well. Okay. Squaretron, feeling slightly stupid that I just now realized yes meant no more splatter. That is unfortunate. But the question was, is it time to spin the wheel? And yes means we're spinning the wheel. So let's see what we're moving on to. Here's what's coming up next. It's all right. You're not the first person to make that mistake now. It's all good. We are moving on to Zette. I have never heard of this game before, so I guess let's take a look and see what it's all about. Let's pull this up. Zette. Okay, well, definitely has less than 200 reviews. A great 2D retro action platformer. To the lovers of big pixels and screeching synthetic sounds, we dedicate this masterpiece to you. Given Neggy Malevolent's response, I'm guessing this is your game, but I'm just going to quickly double check. Where is my thing? There. Info. Yep, it's by Neggy Malevolent, and it was submitted January last year. Okay, so it's pretty much bang on 12 months. There we go. This is one of my joke games. No word of a lie. Great game, though. This looks good. Okay, immediately, I'm getting vibes that remind me of, like, Pitfall, but Caveman, and, like, less stuff visible on screen at once. But maybe it's just like flat ground spikes and a snake that's doing that for me. Okay, first things first though, before we get into looking at this too much, we need to bring up some bingo cards. So make sure you've got yours. The link has been just put back into the chat by the Streamlabs. Let's have a look at what I've got on my bingo card. Oh, I just remembered. I think I was meant to make some changes to the bingo. I may have forgotten to do that, so apologies. I will try and remember to do that after this stream. I'll double check through the chat and see what suggestions there were, but I think there was something I was meant to remove. I don't think I removed it, and I apologize. That's on me. Okay. Oh, Frankie Feline, welcome back. How did your interview go, mate? Fingers crossed it all went smoothly. I'm sure your charming personality is going to allow you to nail the job, whatever it is. Great. Well, restoring the file fixed it on Ibis Paint. Too frustrated to work more on it though. Take a moment, enjoy some stream for a little bit, and go back to it when you're feeling refreshed. That done, Raven. Grey, was my YouTube linked on my Discord for you? It just keeps saying error connecting for me. I think YouTube is being annoying. That does sound unusual. Make sure your Discord's up to date. Sometimes that can make a difference, but otherwise we can check it out after the stream. Naked 11, that reminds me, we're not friends on Steam. Well, okay, actually, that's a good reminder. I was going to pop this up on the Discord later anyway. If you have sent me a friend request and your username is on Steam is not the same as your username on YouTube, please let me know in the channel content section on Discord what your Steam username is. I'm very happy to accept friend requests. I just want to know who I'm accepting, if that makes sense. Because I've got about 50 pending friend requests on Steam, but their names I don't recognize. And if I don't recognize it, I don't accept it. So if you have sent me a friend request and I've not accepted it, I'm not being rude. Oh, there we go. Negi Malaksolent. Okay, I can figure out that one's you. We're good. But if you have sent me a friend request or want to be friends on Steam, absolutely fine. Welcome to do that. Just please let me know over on Discord what your Steam username is if it's different. Okay. Freaky Feline said it went pretty well. We hear back in a few days. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you, mate. Assuming it's a job you really do want. Because I know sometimes people go to job interviews kind of because they have to. But fingers crossed this is because it's something you really want to land. So I'm guessing it's going to be special for you. So I hope it comes out positive. Alright. So hopefully you've got your bingo cards up. Let's have a look at the game and see what we can mark off. We know straight away it does have less than 200 reviews. So you get your free space for this one. Let's see what else we've got, though. It was released after 2020. I don't have that one on mine, unfortunate. But yes, it was a 2021 release. Developer and publisher are not the same. Le Club de Saxe sounds French, maybe? Publisher Tell Me Films. Have they made anything else? No. The developers have only made one game, and it's this one. Interesting. Do I have devs only made one game? I've got the same dev publisher. That's unfortunate. Can't use that space now. Dang it. No, I don't have it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, great. Yeah, technically it's your birthday for you. Oh, yes, that's right. You said your birthday was January 26th, I think. Oh, Middle Road. Did I miss it? Oh, yes, released after 2020. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, Negi Malevolent. So, happy birthday, Gray, from the future. Hope you have a wonderful day when it arrives for you. Also, just FYI, Jan 26 also happens to be Australia Day, which we are celebrating with a lovely stream at the moment. I haven't done anything to make this particularly Australian, but that's fine. Here we are. Okay, Val. Hey, my cat tried to type in chat. Does that count as new person in chat? Don't think so, I'm afraid. But, well, wait, I think, actually, Puppies. Is this the first stream that you've joined in, or have you been in one of these streams before? The Dan Raven, you're from Melbourne. Well, around Melbourne. Without doxing myself too much, I do live in the Melbourne area. So, hello to a fellow Melburnian. Harry Greenfeld, you can flip your screen upside down in honor if you want. Puppies, this is the first one. I think you'll come again. I appreciate you stopping by. And thank you, because that means that we get the bingo card tile as well, because there is one here for new person in chat. There we go. They have only made one game, but it's not same developer and publisher, so I don't get an instant bingo. So close. So close. Dunraven, thought you were from Perth for some reason. I mean, to be fair, if you got that through some kind of seventh sense, which is just a sense of general Australianness, you're pretty close, because I did grow up in West Australia. So you're not too far off. I don't live there, though. Right, let's have a look. The game is less than $10. Unfortunately, the tile is for costs more than $10, so no luck on that one. Let's have a look at the trailer. It is just over a minute in length, but let's see what actually plays, shall we? What are we expecting to get out of this game? I mean, the art is extraordinarily retro. All right, hang on, sorry, I gotta do this again. Let's go back a little bit.
In a dark and desolate world, the great warrior Zette is about to experience the greatest quest of all time. He's mad about things across arid plains, swamps, and caves.
Oh my god, look at that jump animation.
He will have to beat numerous monsters to reach the source of evil.
Oh my god, tiny minecart that you could wear as shoes. But it's fine. This guy's got a six-pack. He's good.
Take part in the greatest adventure of all time and reveal your true Unga Bunga self. Only for real players.
Incredible. This looks delightful is the best way that I can describe it. That is everything looks like it is proportioned incorrectly. All of the characters and monsters are too big. All of the obstacles and platforms are too small. This is going to be an experience, and I am here for this. All right, let's check. Do we have unique in the description? We do! Right there, unique levels and bosses. So you can go ahead and mark that one off if you have it. Unique in the description? Not for me. I do not have that one. Okay, what else do we need to look for? We do have a friend who has wishlisted the game. Do I have Steam friend has wishlisted? I do not. Has the game been updated? View update history. No updates either. No luck on that one. Okay, remind me, chat, is there anything else that I need to be looking for here? The description for this is great. We saw this one before. Zette is a collection of the best and worst of everything that made the great arcade games of the late 80s. A muscular hero in his underwear who slices his big sword at every enemy that stands in his way. Sprites with extraordinary dimensions for an extraordinary game. Because everyone knows that the best games are the games with the biggest sprites. Okay, they really took that to heart. Incredible chiptune music taking 200% advantage of the Genesis Yamaha YM2612 chip for total immersion in the early 16-bit arcade era. I love this. They've obviously got a good sense of humor about this. Similar to Celeste, I kind of doubt that. Maybe in the fact that, like, you can count the pixels, but that's about it. Would this count as a spiritual successor? I don't think so, because I can't pinpoint what it's a spiritual successor to. Maybe something like Ghosts and Goblins, but it's presented very differently. It's not like an unofficial sequel, so I don't think that counts. Why can't I turn back? Zette is an adventure about determination. True heroes never turn back. Yeah, that sounds about right. You only go forward. Am I a real player? We'll see. Oh, I'm going to count that as a typo. Am I a real player? The answer should be we'll see about that. But it does not. It just says, we'll see that, and that is not a grammatically correct sentence, right? There's been situations before where I've read out something like that, and you guys have told me that I just misread it and I'm an idiot. I don't think I'm misreading that. That doesn't make sense. So I'm going to give typo for that one. Okay. Oh, and we do have the game suggester in chat, because it's Nikki Malevolent, so you can go ahead and mark that one off as well. I think that's about all that we can do for now. The trailer was not less than a minute. I think that's about as much as we can get. So, I am going to get that one added to the cart. You guys are going to go over to a holding screen for a minute where you can play Wordle. And if you manage to win the Wordle, that gets you a tile on your bingo chart as well. So, best of luck to you. And depending on how long it takes for me to sort this out, you might be able to get 1 or 2 Wordles in your time. Put some background music on for you while I get this sorted. Ooh, Snood, you get bingo if the soundtrack is a banger. Bad news, I don't think it's going to be a banger. I think it might end up being incredibly grating. There we go, let's get that music sorted. Okay, we are going to buy some games. Why is there no button for me to add a new payment method? What on earth? Ah, there. This one's going to take a little bit longer to get set up because I have to actually use a new card for the first time in a while. Thank you again to whoever stole my credit card information. That was a fantastic thing to do to your favorite streamer. And it's going to backfire because it's all going to get refunded. Guys, what are you doing for the Wordle? Wait, what? You got it already? How did you do that? You had, like, no information. Snood just coming out of nowhere with cheap and nailing it. Alright, well, you guys could do another one. You've already earned your point, but just carry on, I guess, because I'm not done yet. I'm barely started. That was completely out of left field. I'm glad that I glanced over and actually caught that. Just giving away all my details again. This is going to be hilarious if this purchase doesn't go through. Ah, we're good. Okay, let's get that installed. The secret booby strat, absolutely. Just having booby on the board gave you the inspiration you needed to be able to just nail it in one. Yeah, see, this is how it normally looks. Plague, terse, tired, flint, pints. You've got very little information to work with, so if you get this, well done. There we go. Zette is downloaded. Ooh, failed on that one. Unfortunate. Okay. Whabam. We are back. Our game is downloaded and ready to go. We're going to be playing Zette. We're going to go at 30 minutes on the clock. We don't start the timer until after we've had a look at the settings menu, though. Ooh, okay. Has launched into full screen. This is definitely French. Oh, beautiful. Oh, does it have controller support? That is the question we need to answer, because it looks like it should. What is this music? This is not a banger. Hello, controller. Okay, controller does not even want to connect. Oh, we have a demo that plays, true arcade fashion. Alright, let that play for a sec while I try sorting this out. Is it a charge problem? Controller definitely has charge. Okay, that's unusual. Bear with, one sec. I'm going to pop you to a technical difficulties while I sort this out. Just because I have to go into settings and stuff and I can't show that on stream. Okay, let's try reconnecting this. And you can just enjoy this theme song. What's going on here? Today is definitely the day for things not working the way that they're supposed to. But that's what it's all about. We adapt, we move through it. Okay. There we go. Says it's connected. That's a good start. Does it work though? I am going to go with possibly a solid no. Come on, Steam. Do your thing. No controllers detected? How? I've literally just reconnected it via Bluetooth. Alright, well, no controllers today then. Okay. Sure. Let's get us back onto here. Alright, we're going to be playing keyboard mode then, I guess. Oh, goody, arrow keys. I love this. Okay. Options. Let's take a look. Okay, toggle full screen volumes at 50%. So unfortunately we don't have separate volume sliders. I do wish this was easier to see. There are gamepad settings, so it does have controller compatibility. It's just my controller that is not being detected and working properly. So I'll still give that one. There we go. So it does have controller compatibility, and it does have rebindable controls as well. It don't believe... No, it definitely does not have the correct glyphs, because it's all up, button 12, down, button 13. Yeah, so that is definitely not correct. Keyboard controls are spaced in the arrow keys. Fantastic. You love it. Anything else I missed on here? It technically has not detected the correct resolution, because it's just in full screen. It doesn't have borderless windows, so that's no good. But it does have rebindable controls. That is definitely a thing. Oh, okay. Bye, Panda. Let's see. Anything else I need to check here? Not that I've got on mine. Alright, let's return. That was it. That was the only settings. Wow, okay. No borderless. It is an original OST, or just OST. It is original. It is not a banger. Alright, 30 minutes on the clock. Let's have a look at Zette. What have you got to offer me? Why did that not start the timer? Yes, there we go. Timer is going. New game. Look at those. It's angry eyes. It's very upset about something. Is it the cost of living crisis? The Great Map of Zette. See, this is weird because it is just a normal art style that's had a retro filter applied. Okay. Well, I can walk backwards. That is our jump. Oh, love how floaty that is. And space is attack. And that is literally it. Can't move with WASD. Oh, the soundtrack is incredible. Snake! It's a snake! Wow, this is thrilling so far. Oh god, we have to jump a thing. I don't know how good the detection is. Like, can I get 1 foot over? I can. Okay. Jump! Oh hell yeah, we're gaming now. Get nice and close, and then jump. Ooh, I nearly got the back heel over that. Okay. Oh god, that jump is so unwieldy. Alright, well, so far this place has one hell of a snake infestation. Wow. Incredible. I can continue from the very start of the game. This is amazing. Yeah, it does feel like a really old Flash game from Newgrounds. What are the odds that this is a game that needs to be played through in one go because there are no checkpoints or anything? Ugh. Okay. My pinky toe touched the spikes. I can't go on. Okay. It does feel a little Conan the Barbarian-esque. And I think it's simply because it's been inspired by media from around that time. Like, what's up with the broken bridge and pylons in the background? Like, there is some lore behind the scenes of this game. Like, this isn't set in the past. This is set in the future. After civilization has collapsed. And snakes have taken over the world. Alright. I need to... I can't duck! You meant to kill that thing. Oh no, I'm sorry guys, this is going to be 30 minutes of the first level at this rate. Alright, I need to get like really close to the edge of that platform and just kill it before it has a chance to do anything. Because I thought if I was clever, it would do the same thing as before and the first attack would be on ground level and I could just jump over it. But actually, looking at his jump, I'm not even sure he gets enough... No, he doesn't really get enough height to be able to get over it anyway. Alright, here he is. He's going to be right at the edge. We get right up close, and we... Ooh. Sword blocks it. Sword strong. Sword good. Alright. Got to time this perfectly. Go! Nailed it. 1 foot is all we need. It's time for a big jump, though. Do you think Zette is ready to go? Oh! Yes! Made it. Alright, snake. Yep. Alright, easy does it. Jump. Yep, perfect, perfect. We're gonna get nice and close, and we jump again. Oh, no, don't you dare. Oh, we're getting... Ooh, okay. No! I went too soon. Okay. Here we go again. We can do this. We are learning. I can see why this game has such a high entry price, though. Because it's trying to replicate the amount of money that you would spend trying to beat this game in an actual arcade. That's how its pricing is structured. Alright, gotcha. Did I jump too soon? No, we're good. It is at least pretty forgiving with where the foot placement is and isn't allowed. Okay, there we go. I would love to see someone attempt to speedrun this game. Nailed it! Now, there was another flying orb coming up ahead. Oh, that was close. I never thought I would be so terrified of 1-inch high spikes. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh no, I stubbed my toe. I'm dead. Okay. Also, his swordsmanship is incredibly poor form. I mean, he's not even using the sword with his... Well, I mean, I'm assuming he's left-handed. Alright, do we have another orb coming up? We do. No, you don't. Okay. This is real platforming here. Perfect. Oh no. Really? Oh. Come on. We've done it. We did the first level. Absolutely incredible. It's boss fight time. Yeah, you back up. Gotcha. I'm just going to stand here and spam the attack button and hope that it works. Okay. How much health do you have, dude? Okay, I can block those with the sword. Just got to be quick. It's like a human that's melted. Will you please die? Okay, back it up. Whoa! I'm glad I backed it up there. Okay. Keeps moving out of range. Wait, what? That's not allowed. Okay. That's actually clever. I was not expecting actual good boss fight design here. Nope. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, that's what I thought. Your spikes run out eventually. You magic spikes. Oh no! Please tell me it picks up from the boss fight. It does. Brilliant. So, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back it up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Go. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Back it up. 18, 19, 20, 21. He pops up behind me. We jump the spikes. I've lost count. I think it was like, no, 21, 22, 23. Oh, something like that. 4, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Back it up. I think I got the timing right. Yep, just. 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Cool. Okay, it was about 40 health. Because I think I miscounted. We've done it. We beat the first level. Now, here's the thing. The game's not awful. It's just got a high level of difficulty. Alright, hang on 1 second. You good there? Okay, gotta let Panda out of the room. 1 sec, 1 sec. We'll see if she comes back in later. Yeah, it's not... It is weird because it's very kind of terribly presented. But it's not awful for what it is as an arcade-style game. This would have absolutely slapped back in the arcade days. Alright, get your little wriggly tentacle out of there. Ooh. Okay. I just wish it would walk slightly faster. Jump. Yeah, get wrecked. Momentum is not a thing in this universe, though. Physics don't work. Do I own Shrek 5 on Steam? No, I absolutely do not. Oh, I thought I mistimed that for a second there. Cool. Alright, I saw your little... Yeah, get your grubby mitts away. Jump! Okay. Go! Don't let that back foot hit the spikes. Don't let your front foot hit the little thing. The game demands perfection, and anything less means you're not a real gamer. It's as simple as that. This kind of game allows for pixel perfection. Get out of there. Go, 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 go. Okay. Don't even know where we're adventuring to or why. Nicky Malevolent, you're surprisingly good at this. You underestimate my capabilities. I have played so... I underestimated the game. You don't have to jump to that platform. You could just walk onto it. That done, Raven. I happen to own Shrek 5. It was a real game called Scram. The dev got into trouble and made it a Unity project of Shrek called Shrek 5. It's interesting what people do to get around some of those legal requirements. Oh yeah, I think there was there's a bingo tile for Grail does something cool and then immediately dies. You can go ahead and mark that one off. I will give that for what just happened. Alright. Go. Perfect timing. Get out of here. Alright. This feels like the kind of game that came about as the result of a, like, Saturday morning cartoon. Something like the old, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. If that got a video game adaptation, but they only had a budget of $50, it would probably look something like this. Go! Snake, be dead. Okay, this one's the tight platform where I was last time where I died. Can't go much further than that. And we're going to just run it. We have to... Ooh, that was close. Are you kidding me? Okay, it's alright, it's alright, we got this. We're just going to do that. Oh, I thought my heel was going to hit that. Whew. Sorry, doing some of those voices earlier has irritated my throat and I'm coughing a little. Okay. There we go. Oh. Yeah, that was the wrong time to try and take my hand away to scratch my nose. Oof. The fact it lets you do attacks in midair, but it halts your momentum. Like, they've thought about this. to an extent that I was not expecting. Alright, cool. We made it through that one. Do we get another boss fight? Feels like we do. Oh, I see you under there. Oh, we fight the swamp monster. Alright, well, that's not how we do that one. Alright, pay another quarter. Let's go again. Okay. So he's going to pop up there. Do we back up? Okay, and then we jump that. Got it. Okay, okay. We're learning. This is how they got their money's worth out of you back in the day. So many insta-kills. We back it up. We can get in a couple of hits. And then we have to jump. Okay. That's not how we do it. My dumbass brain forgetting which button is jump and pressing spacebar instead of the up arrow key. Sounds about right. 2 hits. Jump. Alright, now where is he going to go? Okay, we have to watch out for that. We have to back up from where he appears. You can't get 3 hits in. That is greedy. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering as well, Zonrix, is like, why does this have actually somewhat respectable boss design? I mean, it is just about learning patterns, but they've put effort into these, which is unexpected. Aha, you can get an extra hit in there, right. And it becomes a question of, like, what level of perfection are they demanding from this? Jump! Okay, I have to back up a little bit more than I think you can do it. Okay. The game being legitimately not bad. It's certainly not going to be to most people's tastes. Okay, yeah, no, that's greedy. 3 hits is greedy. Can't do it. It's fine. Okay. Hey, Frog, welcome. How are you? I hope you are enjoying this riveting experience. Sorry, that was an absolutely terrible pun. There we go. If you want to add a game to the wheel, just need to be a member on the channel and head over to the Discord. There's a special channel there where you can submit games to be featured on here. Get out of the way of that. Oh, I just timed that. That's fine. Can get an extra hit there. I reckon, like, if you have perfect timing, you can probably get 4 hits in. I do not have perfect timing. Oh, there we go. Now this is a problem. So where's he going to pop up now? Is he still over there somewhere? Yes. So he always appears to the right of... Oh, that was a mistake. I should not have done that. I have nowhere to go now. Jump! Can I get this thing? Yes. Okay, I can bait it into appearing over on the side. This is nasty. Okay, I need to jump over this way. I am running out of platform. Oh no. Oh, thank God. That was the last hit. Okay, I'm actually enjoying this, weirdly enough. Yeah, it's a good execution on the concept. It's not a good concept, but it's good execution. It's one of those games that it's like meant to be janky as possible, but somehow can still be an enjoyable experience. Wait, did I see? Aha, there's little spikes on the ground that come up and try and kill you. So I need to get this timing. Are you kidding me? Right, okay. I'm just waiting for it to go like Dark Souls levels of difficulty. Go, 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 go. Oi! You're a sneaky little snake. With multiple hits required. Okay, we are learning. This game's getting more difficult. The MIDI in the background definitely got worse. What? I'm gonna smack my head on that though. Okay, I have to time it to go under. Every pixel counts. Oh, you son of a... Okay. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Excellent. I was one step too far forward. The most calibrated spikes in existence. I love that. There's not many games where they literally have it done to the pixel. Okay, this guy flies in. We hit that. We back up slightly. Okay. And then we're good. Yeah, your hitbox is not just a square. As far as I can tell, anyway. Like, they have mapped it perfectly. We hit that, we back... Nope, I just need to back up a little bit to begin with. Because I can't get 2 hits in by the time he does his next shot. Oh, rectangle, you know what I'm talking about. There you are. Aha, that's how you do it. Now, where are these spikes? They're right there. Okay, let me just see them one more time. Take a little head up. Okay. And go. Nailed it. You I just have to allow to get a little bit closer before I swing. This MIDI, like, this song is terrible. Okay. Right. There we go. There's something about his, like, facial expressions that just reminds me of, like, the Rage comic faces for some reason. Cool. Got past there. Blue Snake the second. Dead Blue Snake the second. I don't like this. It feels like a trap. It's one of those games that also feels like it's going, lol, how did you not see that coming? When you literally can't see more than like 30 centimeters in front of your face. Okay. I think we need to land on the left-hand side of these spikes. There we jump. And we make sure we don't hit our head on the ceiling spikes. Blue Snake the third, here to avenge his 2 fallen brethren. Come here. Gotcha. Okay. No. Whoa. Okay, cool. We're good. More floor spikes. I see you there. I think there's enough space in between the 2 of them, but I think I'm just going to have to... I went slightly too early. Oh my god. Ah, Sander, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I believe I need to give you some points. Let me double check. Yes. We finally got this working. It's incredible. Watch this. Add points. Nope, that's not how you spell that. Add points. Sander 1. Ah, fantastic. Oh, I say fantastic. It hasn't come through. Unable to find Sander. What do you... What do you mean? What do you mean unable to find Sander? This worked perfectly before for Zonorix. Did you leave the stream all of a sudden or something? Oh, it's just playing the demo. This isn't me. Why is this... Yeah, you're unfindable now. That is disappointing. I managed to give a point to Zonorix earlier. It just doesn't like you. Huh. I wonder if it's because you're actually under a different name. Do I need to try your actual username? Let me try this. Let me try this. It's going to be weird if this is what you have to do. Let's see if this finds you then. Nope, that doesn't either. That's bizarre. Yep, alright. Let's get back to the game. We'll worry about that later. We need to keep going. We only have 7 minutes left. Let's make the most of this. We've got to try and make it through this cave. And then I'll try and figure it out afterwards. Okay. We back it up a little. Ooh, got him. Okay. Out there. Wait for it. Go. Nailed it. Ah, perfect. 3 hits in a row. We're speedrunning this. We got this. For whatever this music is, it's so dreadful. It's dissonant to the max. That was the wrong button. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, we're learning. We're getting better at this. Okay. This game is all about just learning how the game actually wants you to play it. Okay. We go there. We make sure we don't smack our head. We're good. Come here. Perfect. Alright, we're getting better at this. More floor spikes to watch out for. Is this the one that got us last time? I feel like it is. Or was the next set? So I think they do 2 quick ups and downs. Sometimes it feels like there's more of a gap between them than others. Yeah, that felt like a big gap there. No, it's about the same. Okay. We go. Ooh, that feels like it should have killed us. Okay. Jump. Where are the spikes? They're there. We should be fine here. Go. Yeah, we made it through. What BS is coming next? Oh, cool. Another one of these guys. All right, we got it. We got it. Go. No. That's enough out of you. Okay. We need to be quick on these. And I think I need to anticipate the landing of the jump. Because otherwise I'm just going to land on spikes. So I think I want to go now. Nailed it. Oh, I think I was a bit slow. We're good. Yeah! First try. Okay. Oh, cool. What do you... Oh, okay. Yep, should have seen that. Cool. So, how does that mechanic work? Does it always just appear underneath where I am? It does. So you've got to be pretty quick to move that. Okay. You're going to do it again? Nope, you're going to do that. Okay. There's the spike again. So a little bit more backward and forward move. Oh, hey, what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what? Alright. I see how you work. Ooh. God, the timing on that is tight. 3 hits there, back it up, go again. Ooh. Alright, then it's one on the side, jump. What next? Dragon head back, yep. Fireball again. Nope, floor spike, move it. Where's your head? Let me smack ya. Back it up. No! I got greedy. Okay. I see it. We can do this. Still greedy. Okay. It's like learning a Dark Souls boss fight. That's what this is. It's Dark Souls, but 2D. 2 hits, back it up. Where you at, buddy? 1, 2, 3. Back it up for the fireball. There we go. Oh, greedy again. Okay. Trying to rush because I know I've only got 2 minutes left, and that's what's being my undoing. We move. Learn the pattern. 1, 2, 3. Back it up slightly. Got it. Perfect timing. I freaking did it again, didn't I? I always think I can get one more hit in than I actually can. But I agree, Sonorix. I love how he just falls apart when you're like, what are you held together with? Like, why is it that touching a spike with your foot is enough damage to cause your entire body to be dislocated? Alright, that's it. Don't do any more. Okay. Then we get that one. Cool. Then he sticks his head back out again. Probably get about 2 hits in, because then it's floor spike time. Yep. And then he's going to do his head back. 3 hits, and then the fireball. 1 more, then move. Nice. I don't know what comes next, though. Oh, sideways again. Okay. Dragon head. Probably 2 hits and then floor spike. Yep. Okay, and then dragon head again. Fireball again this time, I'm guessing. Okay, we're going to leave it there. Run this way this time. Cool. And then is it the sideways one? Yep. Called it. Alright. So this is going to be another 2-hitter because he doesn't do fireball back to back. Oh, I panicked and was indecisive about which way to move. I was doing so well. Okay. We got this. We got this. Come here. 1, 2, 3. Fireball. Had perfect timing on that. Okay, then it's the sideways one. Then he's back. 1, 2. Watch out for the floor spike. That's the killer. That one's the worst. 1, 2, 3. Wait a second. Go. Okay, move. Then I think it's another sideways one. Yep. Then he sticks his head back. It's going to be 2 hits this time. 1, 2. We're backing it up. Head back. This is the fireball. 2, 3. Go. Yes! Nailed it. We were literally that close before. A great map of Zette. We are progressing. We've made it through the caves into whatever this is. However, we are also out of time. So, I'm going to pause there and we're going to vote to see if we want to see more of Zette, which has been surprisingly enjoyable. So, here's your poll. Is it time to spin the wheel? Vote yes if it's spinning the wheel. Vote no if you want to see more of Zette instead. Over to you. While I catch up on the chat just a little bit because I was concentrating. Yes, great. It was a wall/floor dragon. I'm guessing it was meant to be like a tail that was coming out to stab you. Although it just looked like a spout of water, to be honest. That darn raven is based off a Brazilian horror comedy movie that is terrible. So it is a movie tie-in game. Ah, okay. I wasn't too far off the truth of that then. Ghost Killers vs. Bloody Mary. Terrible movie, just as bad game adaptation. Sounds about right. There's something that is just a little bit charming about absolutely terrible video game adaptations. Okay. What's up with the Naked Swordsman? What is not up with Naked Swordsman? Like, have you lived if you haven't tried being a Naked Swordsman? To give it a go. Okay. Looks like the votes are primarily in favor of spinning the wheel, which is fair enough. Spider Macho, why is it not a poll anymore? Doing it through Streamlabs makes it a little bit easier for me to track the votes and actually catch it when it finishes, so I don't accidentally miss what the outcome of a vote is. Plus, it makes it easier to see when you're watching the VOD back as well, because it actually pops up in the middle of the screen, which is kind of nice. That down Raven, do you mind if I show screenshots of my Seinfeld game mod for Penumbra on your Discord? As long as it's not NSFW, yeah, that's totally fine. Go for it. Just make sure you share it in the appropriate channel. How can you be a barbarian with the clothes on? Being a barbarian, I assume that's what he does. Barbear. Sorry, I just got that. He's a bear barbarian. Okay. Alright, vote is over. I'm pretty sure that came in. Yep. That came in as a yes. It is time to spin the wheel. So very sorry, Zette. You have actually been somewhat enjoyable, but I am not going back to you again. We're not going to play any more of that. And we unfortunately did not manage to get a bingo on that one because the soundtrack is most definitely not a banger. Last chance though, if there was anything on the bingo card that you've currently got that I needed to double check before we move on, now's your time to call it out. But I think we found most of what was on there. The game does not slap. It's decent, but it does not slap. Harry Greenfeld nearly had my eye out with those decimal point Streamlads. It just likes to be precise, okay? That done, Raven, which channel would it fit in? I'm assuming it's not a game that you've developed? Hang on, let me see it. Oh, it's your Seinfeld game mod. Then I would put it either in the game dev channel or the self-promo channel. Either of those two will be totally fine. Probably game dev is actually most appropriate for it if it's something that you've created. Bro just friend zones Zette. Yeah, kinda. Also, I think Australian Discord servers are just playing up a little, so try linking account tomorrow. Yeah, sorry that's not being nice and easy for you, Dan Raven, but fingers crossed we can get it sorted. We had a couple of people early on that had some issues with their Discord accounts syncing correctly as well. All right, no one's put anything in the chat about bingo tiles, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to start a new one, so make sure you jump in, go new. It'll reshuffle all your tiles so you can start fresh. And we are going to spin the wheel and see what we're playing next. Thank you, Neggy Malevolent, for Zette. That was a interesting and refreshing experience. Definitely a nice palate cleanser between games, I think. So, coming up next, it's Dither Dream. Okay, another game I know absolutely nothing about, but that's not exactly news for this channel now, is it? Okay. Dither Dream, let's have a look. Oh, Spider Mucho, you want a bingo card? It should be in the description for this video, so just make sure you grab it from down there. Are you kidding me? It's another Zonorix game? I mean, yeah, look at the art style. This is screams Zonorix. Let's have a look. Dither Dream. Yep, submitted by Zonorix. March last year. Early access, dithering could hurt the bitrate. Bright colors, read info on the bottom of the Steam page. Okay, I'll make sure to check that out. Thank you, Zonorix. Description doesn't work? It should. Don't know why it won't, but you know what? Just for you, here's what I'll do. I'll take the link and I will pop it into the chat just for you. Because I care about my audience that much. There you go. Should be able to use that link to get yourself a bingo card if you don't already have one. Okay. Where am I? Alright, so let's have a look at what we have here. It has 7 reviews, so that's definitely less than 200. It is the same developer and publisher, Dither Dream. Do I have same? Oh, I do have same. Okay, we're getting a diagonal going on there. Very cool, very cool. It released 5th of October 2024, so it is after 2020. Let's have a look. Does it have a trailer? It does have a trailer. Gameplay, Wandering the Archipelago. A trippy little puzzle exploration game. Let the world guide you through a strange and uniquely beautiful... I always pronounce that word wrong. Archipelago? Archipelago. That's correct. I'm sure it is. It is exactly 1 minute long. This reminds me of 0 Degrees North, 0 Degrees West. In terms of that very abstract art style. Gorgeous, though. Looks like a fun world to kind of get lost in. And again, like, I love developers that are able to express their creativity through video games as a medium. Not everything has to be about the gameplay and moment-to-moment experience. Sometimes just creating something that is artistic in this way is enough. It's like, yeah, let's have the player, you know, touch orbs and bounce their way up a giant kneeling statue. Most games would be too afraid to touch that. Dither Dream. Explore now. Alright, we're just going to turn off the other webcam here to free up some screen space. Okay, but it is exactly 1 minute, so I cannot give less than a minute. It is bang on. Okay, what else do we have on here? We have one person. Oh, LM already wants the game. And to be fair, they picked it before I opened up on Steam, so that counts. We do have the game suggestor in chat because Zonorex is here. Oh, so unlike 0 degrees north, 0 degrees west, this game has a goal. There's technically progression. That is interesting. Snoop, we want to ditch achievement spam from along with AI art. Yeah, I think AI art was the one that I was meant to remove last time. In fact, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that now before I forget, because I can just edit this on the fly, which is quite good. But it won't apply until you do a fresh one. Do I have... Should be on here somewhere. Where is it? AI art, you can go away. And what was the other one we need to remove? Achievement spam. Yeah, we're not getting too many of those, so I'm happy to take that out. Goodbye, achievement spam. You can let me save that as is? Looks like it. There we go. All right, those have been removed. Done. But it won't count. Okay, we will refresh after this game. Okay. Let's have a look at what else we've got. Does it have any updates? It does, because it's gone through early access. In fact, it just came out of early access in October last year, so a few months after it was submitted. So that is cool. Beautiful. All right. Has had updates. Do I have this on here somewhere? Creative rounds, out of bounds. Game has been updated. Thought I saw it on there somewhere. Nice. Let's go back. Have the devs made anything else? No. Dear the Dream's the only game that they've made. Only made one game. There we go. Last time we played was update 5 or 6 or something. Haven't played in a while. Well, we get to see if there's something new here. What do you mean you're not playing Lasses Lieden? It's a masterpiece. It's Slee in German and it's a Chevo spam game. Oh, achievement spam game. Gotcha. I mean, we've played a few of those. Automatically updated. Okay, that's cool that automatically updates. Didn't think it would do that. I thought it would only refresh when you get yourself a new card. Okay. Mature content description. Some of the islands are shaped a bit like adult humans that don't have clothes on. Those islands typically have things running through them that could be interpreted as injuries or sickness. Due to the art style, the over effect isn't very explicit, even when climbing all over them. Okay, good to know. I think that should be safe to stream. I don't think there's anything unusual with that. It is art, after all, and trust me, YouTube allows some very strange things on their platform under the guise of art or education. Okay, it is less than $10, so we can't get the more than $10 on there, which, again, makes me very sad. Right, I think that's all that I can do. Oh, do we have unique? Gotta check for unique. We might. We do. We have it twice. Strange and uniquely beautiful. Each island is a unique, handcrafted, explorable puzzle. Okay, we absolutely do. The bingo card got refreshed when you deleted the 2 bingo cards. That's all right. Just pop your stuff down that you already had. Now you got more bingos for some reason. What? Bingo sheet somehow refreshed itself. It's because it's clever. But hopefully it just helps you more likely to get it. Bingo card got refreshed. Oh no, I actually missed it on my one. I didn't see that this changed. So I think I've got everything on here as well. So unique in description. Oh no, I lost that. Released after 2020. No, I totally missed that. We have game suggester in chat. Don't know about the soundtrack being a banger just yet. Okay, I think that's everything that I can do on mine. Oh, mine says... right. Take that off. I can take that off. It didn't actually slap. I see. There's no stock assets. I see. Thank you. Thank you. It had kept where I'd marked things, but it had changed the text. The people who made Lasses Lieden also made the Banana Scam game. Oh, that Banana Scam game inspired so many knockoffs of... Well, not knockoffs, just clones of the same game. Just absolutely wild. Okay. I think we're good here. I think I've fixed up mine. don't know about anything else on here. Oh, the Boucher site. Is this your first stream that you've joined in? Are you a first time chatter? Definitely shot a Grail can't word good. Archipelago. Did someone tell me before? Am I saying that wrong? Archipelago? Archipelago? Archipelago. I'm pretty sure it's archipelago. It's one of those words that I have read numerous times, but very rarely actually say out loud. Oh, hang on, guys. One sec. I can hear Panda meowing. She obviously needs some attention. Let's see if she wants to come back in and join the stream again. There we go. Hello. Right. Hi. You gonna come back on your camera? You gonna settle? Maybe. Maybe. Show your butt to everyone on stream. Yeah, fantastic. Have a bed. There we go. Oh, she's a funny one. It's pronounced archipelago? Zach, the NUE specialist, forgive me for not believing you. Can we... Mark Grail misses something important since you missed the bingo cards resetting. Yes, I'll allow it. And Ragadolite, welcome. Ragadolite. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Apologies if not. But absolutely, we can mark off first-time chatter as well. And welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Okay. I have got a new person in chat. And yeah, we can mark off Grail misses something important. I don't seem to have that on mine, though, and that makes me sad. Okay. We've seen the trailer. We've got, I think, everything we can from the Steam page. So it's time for you guys to go over to the Holden screen. Panda, you are so close to the camera. She's making biscuits. I'm going to get this game purchased, and then we'll dive in and see what it's actually all about. Oh, I actually don't know what that is. Oh, we need some music. It's too quiet. See how quickly you get this one. Large. Good one to start with. It's always nice when your first word does actually give you some useful information. Alright. I don't expect this to be a particularly large download. 150 megabytes, okay. Let's get you going. Always thought it was like, disk space required, 150 megabytes. Actual game size, 76. Fantastic. Okay, you've got the R and the E locked down. You know it has a T and an S. Crest was it. Well done. Okay, absolutely nailed that. That was so quick as well. Let's speed through those. We got a minute through the song. But that's alright. Dear the Dream is downloaded and ready to go. So let's dive in. Make sure you mark off Chat Wins Wordle on your bingo chart as well. Do I have it on here? I never have Chat Wins Wordle. I'm so disappointed. Okay. Dear the Dream. Why is it always with the arrow keys? Okay, let's have a look in the options. We have one slider for music volume, so we do not have separate sound sliders. We do have mouse sensitivity, so we'll check to see if it's too high in a second. Color intensity. Okay. Cool. make it more or less vibrant. Don't really normally see a slider for that. Do you have language selection? And it looks like it actually is done with care. WSD to move, mouse to look around, left click on objects to touch them, spacebar to jump, Z to zoom, shift to sprint, tab to toggle the HUD, escape to pause. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. It does have controller support. My controller is misbehaving at the moment. It's not being detected correctly, so it looks like it has controller support, but not rebindable. I don't have controller support. Oh my gosh. Okay, it also does not have rebindable controls, or... is that? No, it's not correct glyphs because it is just for Xbox, so it doesn't adapt. Stream does not like the game? Yeah, I'm kind of not surprised by that. No, there's no separate sound sliders. There's only one for music, nothing else. Oh, the stream is going to struggle. I can see it on there. It's having a hard time with that dithering. Is there anything I can do? Can I... If I up the bit rate, will that help? I can't adjust it while we're already in a stream. You guys just gonna have to put up with it. I'm very sorry. I cannot do anything further. This is going to be an interesting visual experience for you because what I am seeing is much more smooth. It's part of the charm. Alright, 30 minutes on the clock. Let's dive in and have a look at Dither Dream. Oh, we are straight in. How does this texture look on your screen? It just looks more artistic, that's all. It's a bit smoother on mine. We have a fruit. The fruit exploded. Oh, and all the colors are changing as we go. Okay, so Z to zoom. Whoa! 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 That's alright. I'll just like take my eyes out and just hold them closer to the thing that I want to see. That's how this zoom works. What is... Why do I need big triangle, small triangle? Okay. Right. Pretty straightforward so far. We click on the things and things happen. Beautiful. We have made the orb. Do I want to touch the orb? We're going to touch the orb. The orb is a teleport. No, the orb is a lie. The orb has a tower inside of it. The orb is concerning. Yep, nope, was a teleport. Where am I now? I am over here. Hello. Fruit. What do the symbols mean? Way of harmony. Fruit. Is fruit harmony? It just goes. I don't know what's happening. I'm guessing that was meant to be like a mini tutorial that kind of shows you how to interact with things. Oh man, yeah, the stream is lagging. Like, it is a smooth 60 FPS on my side, but I can see on the stream that it does drop a little. Can't do much about that. You're gonna have to put up with it for 30 minutes. Okay, let's go. We're gonna zoom. Look at directly into the sun and burn our retinas. Oh, hang on, sorry. Just realized we don't have Pandacam on. We're missing all the biscuits. There we go. Okay, what are we actually looking for here? Is there something over here that I'm meant to be interacting with? Oh, down there. Touch the fruit. And it says, watch the waves. I mean, I'm in the waves at the moment, but I'm guessing they reveal something when the waves go down? Don't know. I don't know what is happening. I think the counter down the bottom is telling me that I found like 2 of 4 of something. Oh, okay, so probably don't fall off into nothingness. That's probably a bad idea. So don't fall off into nothingness. Okay. The music is lovely and peaceful. Don't know if I would call it a banger. Oh, there. I see you. This way. Big jumps. Got the fruit. There's going to be one more somewhere. The bridge awakens. A lot of the text is like meant to be calming, but it is very disconcerting almost. Very interesting. Dan Raven, sorry, had to take a call about nothing. Really, just my E levels, nothing special. I honestly, when I see comments like that, I'm like, is that something that's actually happened, or is that just a reference to earlier in the stream? Because it could be either. Lodo, I've seen music videos on 144p back in the day. I'll be fine. I mean, yeah, it does give that feeling, doesn't it? It's those vibes. Believe it or not, this game's gameplay is kind of about making routes. Don't worry about it yet, though. I guess I'll figure it out. Is there a bingo square for chat mutinies? No, not yet. Yeah, puppies, absolutely. Reminds me of 0 degrees north, 0 degrees west. It is very similar in terms of the vibes that it is presenting. The Dan Raven and the late TotalBiscuit. Be sure to check them out if you... Oh, yeah, you know, I had that bit in the description. Oh, it made you tear up. Dude was amazing. Used to watch his videos. I want to say religiously, but like not religiously. I just really enjoyed his content. Would watch almost every one of his videos when they came out, and it was heartbreaking to hear the news when he passed away. An absolute like staple of early YouTube. Leaving us behind was not something I was prepared for. But I think he inspired a lot of people, which was absolutely lovely to see. Hang on, are we back at the start now? Okay, hang on, this is just taking us back here, hasn't it? Yeah, okay, sorry. Starting to see what's going on. That is repeating these levels. Alright, where was the other fruit? Was it up over here somewhere? Is this the same one, or is this different? This feels like the waves one again, right? One of them was like slightly underwater? Yeah, this feels like the same level I did before. Yeah, and then it was up over here. Okay, so I have to be careful about what I select. This game isn't 100% linear. There is a little element of level selection. Where was the last one? Oh, there. Okay. This acts as a teleport to come back to the main hub here. That's what we clicked on last time. So I guess this time we do the cube. Yeah, this looks new. Cube. And that in the middle of the screen looks like it's meant to be some kind of like level map. Oh god, yeah, this is trippy. Okay. We need this. That looks like a coffin. An altar? Stone altar, maybe? I really do kind of like how much of this gets left up to you and your own interpretation to figure out what it is that you're actually looking at. Okay, we got that one. And there's one more way up there. So I do actually... Hang on, but it's trying to get me to leave already, but I'm not done yet. There's still a cube up there to get. Why? I don't understand the rules. That is one hell of an effect, though. Alright. Embrace the orb. Brings us back here. Interesting. Okay. My eyes would like to state they do not like this game. Understandable, Neggy Malevolent. Xanarix, it was either this level or some other level from this branch that had a very sneaky object. No, I got them all in there. Would an ambient soundtrack ever win banger status? As someone who actually consumes a lot of ambient music, because I play it as background music while I'm working on scripts and things, I would... I feel like I can say if it's a banger of an ambient track or not. And so far, this is pretty good. It would have been funny as a Splatter callback. Okay, cool. So it was an actual thing. Good to know. Well, hopefully everything's going okay for you, Raven. Zonrix, it immediately taking you to the new level was new, though. It used to make the portal shrink instead. No, guys, they have changed some things up. That darn Raven, he was great. It was such a sad day for YouTube and the gaming community as a whole. It really was. And it was kind of nice to see a lot of the gaming community kind of come together and bond over that. Okay, this is new. So we had the 2 fruit levels, and now we've got orb. Need to get all 4 objects to continue. After the 3rd object, don't let it touch you. Harry Greenfeld, between him, Sterling, and Yahtzee, they basically kickstarted proper gaming stuff on YouTube. They really did. Yahtzee is still going strong. He's no longer... Well, yeah, the whole takeover thing caused 0 punctuation to halt, but he's back with his own channel, the name of which escapes me at the moment. I know it's something like a phoenix imagery or something, but yeah, he's still around and making content, and it's just as good as it ever was. It's just under a different channel name. Yeah, Second Wind, that's the one. Thank you, Harry. His content's fantastic. Okay, you can go further beyond in the trees. I can see there's an extra level here, so yeah, let's check out Fruit Level 2. Perfect. All right, drop us into the water straight away. So the vibe I'm getting from this is part of it is about collecting things, and then part of it is about doing them in the right order so that you can get the final one before getting sucked into the orb. So there's actually more gameplay here than just exploration. Yeah, see, the orb has started. So where is the last fruit? Is it down near the orb? It is not. Okay. So then where is it? Well, it's not down there. I can get... Oh, there it is. Oh, that's sneaky. Okay, I'll remember that next time. It is underneath. Well, does this count as the void? No, it does not. We did not get out of bounds. It was not the void. It was nearly the void. All right, let's try this again. There's one here. And the one that's underneath, you kind of have to get last. Because it doesn't look like there's a way back up once you fall down. Okay. We're learning this game's rules. So how can I get down without falling into nothingness? That is the question. Looks like there might be a way down over here, maybe? Fall. Nope, too far. It's there. How do you get... I have to jump off that, land on that. There is obviously a way. I am just not clever enough to do it yet. Let's have another look. Let's have another look. Alright. Okay, this one first. We'll look around and see if we can get this one underneath first. This has made me very curious. Or is it actually not there yet? Let's try to land on this little tree over here. Yep, okay. And then if I go back this way... No, it's opposite side. So it's that one that's sticking out to the side. You need to go from there. Well. Yep. Okay, cool. And then it respawns you on the top. Yeah, no out of bounds. It was all intentional. But that's good. It means I can do a couple of attempts at figuring out where this thing is. There is a tree that's going sideways. Okay, okay. That's roughly where I want to be. That's a weird design choice, though. Because you can't actually... Unless I'm doing it wrong. You can't see where you're going. It was over here somewhere. Under the ocean. Yep, there it is. Okay. Nice. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's very pretty. We have Upside Down Island. Okay, we got that one, so now we can fall off. It'll respawn us back up the top, and then we can easily get the other two. Whee! Goodbye, ground. Overall level looked different when you played at Zonrex. Interesting. They have made some updates and reworked some of the level design then. Alright, fruit here, done. And then we run across and we get the other one. And then we've actually completed a level. There we go. Test of Harmony. Complete all 4 aspects of the Test of Harmony. And now we are in a new level. We still have 4 objects to get, so there's one. Ooh, that made the sun move. So did that. So there's going to be 2 more somewhere. There's one down over there. So where's the other one? It's going to be as far away as possible, isn't it? Okay. I thought I was falling. I was not falling. It is just a little pond. Okay. Don't see another one yet. One is over there somewhere. Unless these actually do only appear one at a time, because I feel like that happened in a previous level as well. Is there anything underneath? Solid, no. Although it is weirdly bulgy. That's going to get taken out of context, isn't it? The last level of Harmony. Okay. This game kind of feels like someone found a dithering shading and then made a whole game around that. It kind of does. I think they had an artistic direction to begin with, and then they just liked the art style of dithering, so slapped that on everything. And went, yeah. Yeah, that's a good name for a game. Okay. So, yeah, it might be that these things are only appearing one at a time. Although, that doesn't look like the one that I was looking at before, right? I thought it was higher up on a thing somewhere. But not over there or something? Entirely possible I've been turned around. Don't see one. Alright, well, we're going to nab this and see what happens. Where does the orb start? Over there. And it grows rapidly. What if it's right in the middle here in the water? Hang on. Let's go. Anything under here? Yes! There it is. Okay. Called it. Yeah! Court of Harmony completed. And now we just have a giant thing sticking up out of the ground. Yeah, that feels like harmony. You know, when I close my eyes and think about harmony, I think of like a 100-foot tall spiky pillar. Makes perfect sense. Alright, so we need to do more with the squares then. If I learned anything from last time, it's that you do actually need to do the jumping puzzle up along the top to get one of them. Okay, but it wasn't that one. It was this one. So we'll do this one first, and then the others should be pretty easy to get. Beautiful. Let's see. There's one over there and one down there. So we'll get this one first, and then we should be able to relatively easily run back for the last one, depending on where the orb starts. The bridge awakens. Got it. Okay. Way of Devotion. So we have Harmony and Devotion. Definitely seems to be like messaging of like inner peace. Okay, this is interesting. Floating platforms to run along all the way around the side. Pillars up there, and probably like the final ones up there somewhere maybe? Do we start that way and then work our way down? We go around and work our way up. Let's start low and go up, but let's just check, is there anything underneath? Doesn't look like it. And we fall and we fall and we fall and we're back. Alright, well, we'll start over here. feels like I'm not meant to be climbing up that. You do have to jump. You can't just sprint, otherwise this happens. What's at the top? These games do a really good job of, like, just scratching my need for exploration. I love just getting lost in and wandering around different environments and poking in nooks and crannies to see what there is to find. Okay, well, let's start off with that. My memories are neglected. Well, that's actually kind of depressing. Alright. Perfect. Platforming skills. Still got them. Can't see the ground. Well, that's fine. Let's go up this way. Whoop. That's close. Right, so there's one there, and then I'm assuming there's one up here somewhere, but I can't see it. Like, I thought it looks like it's divided into sections, right? Because there was one there, there was one along here, one in that section, so there should be one up there somewhere, but maybe it doesn't appear until I get this last one. Whoop. Okay. Go! Yep, there it is. I can see it now. Quickly, quickly. Before the orb of blight embraces us. It does put a weird amount of pressure into an otherwise very peaceful game. Woo, boy, got it. Okay. Dance of Devotion. Court of Devotion. The only thing that I think would, like, improve this is some level of, like, Escher-style geometry. But even then, as I say it, I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so this area is more about basic platforming, whereas the previous area was more about exploration and finding hidden objects. So I kind of like that they do have different themes. And at least I don't have to do bunny hopping to make it across these platforms. That was always a nightmare. Watch the waves, they say. Okay, we'll go this way. I don't think I can make that jump, actually. I'm gonna go around. It does have that interesting feeling of, like, abandoned architecture. But it does also feel like some of the graphical designs and, like, the art choices aren't necessary. It's obviously a form of expression, but it's like, it doesn't actually have to look like this. Alright, Court of Devotion done. We have another spike. Perfect. Let's do orbs. What are orbs? The way of dust. Dust? Anyone dust? If you get that reference, well done. I would be very surprised if you do. Why? What is this? That is what I need to collect. Okay. Right. Well, that's a little different. I would like to respawn now. Please. There we go. Thank you. Can't interact with them. Oh, I can from a little bit of a distance. Okay, and it starts breaking apart. Where is the last one that I need? Oh, chain is down there, so maybe it's somewhere down here? Nope, missed it. Okay, we're gonna have to try that again. Is this going to kick me out now because I missed one of the 4? Is that how this works? Yes. And we also have whatever that is. Mildly terrifying. Alright, let's have a look at this again. One there, one there, one there. Oh, it was just up there. I missed it. Can't get it from here, though. How close do I need to be to interact with it? Closer than that. Can I stand on these chains? I can. Okay, so this is about doing them in the correct order. Right, we break that. We can hopefully break that. Alright, we'll do it from here. The other ones should be pretty straightforward. Up. There. And we dash across and we get this one. Job done. Okay. Interesting. I like that they have worked like slightly different mechanics into each of these. Alright, well. Oh, okay. I see how this one works. Doesn't work like that, though. Yeah, if there's a button to reset, I don't know what it is. Z to zoom, shift to sprint, escape to pause, backspace to return to the start. There we go. Okay. Let's jump down onto this. There's one there, one there. Where is the fourth one, though? There's 4 chains. Oh, it might be inside the platform? It must be inside the platform. Okay, we can break that one. We reset back to the top. We get you on the way down. And we go, woo! And then there's one left here. We can't go into it because it's blocked. We need to go down on top of this thing. Yeah. There it is. We jump and got it. Freaking nailed it. I love it when games use that kind of logic and they use their own mechanics to create something special. That looks wild. Jeez. Okay. Gus3883 just joined and you're extremely confused. Welcome. Confusion is the name of the game here. This is very artsy. Okay, so we're trying to break these little things. That one's nice and easy. He's right in the middle, and I can see 2 behind him. I think I have to get those ones first. Don't know how much ground there is here. Can I get up there? Right, well, that just falls away into nothing. Okay, so this one I think has to be first. It's one of those, like, order of operations style things. How do I get to him? Oh, I needed to be on that, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I needed to be on that and use it as a platform to get me from A to B. I don't think this is possible now unless I can somehow do a massive jump from this one to that one. How far out do you think this is going to let me travel? That far because I looked away and fell off because I'm a dummy. Alright, well, I think we need to reset this one. So let's break that and then go into the orb so that we can reset the level. I see what we need to do now. And this should be the last one of these levels because it always seems to come in 3s. So there's going to be one of these chains that I need to quickly jump onto. Quickly jump onto. It's not quite what I wanted. Well, let's head this direction and see what happens. It's like, how else am I meant to get to that, right? It does connect into the water down there, but I think I needed to be on that chain in order to actually get to it. Yeah, it doesn't seem any other way to get there. Jeez. I mean, look, it's visually impressive, but just like, what the hell? Okay, can I go back to the nest because I have to reset that level? I want to get this one because it's very intriguing. But I can also see it looks like there is going to be a full circle of these, so I don't think we're going to be able to complete this in 30 minutes. Yeah, I need to get onto that chain somehow. Can I actually get around here before I break it? I can. That should make it a bit easier. Jump! Yes! Okay, that was exactly what I needed to do. Go me. I am a real gamer after all. Okay, we go this way. We break it from this side so that we're on the right piece of the chain. Excellent. We line it up. We jump. Nailed it. And then we quickly make a run for it in this direction. Oh no, the sphere is there? Oh no! Oh, that's such BS. Damn it! All that planning was for naught. Alright, sure. I have to do that in a different order then. Fine. We'll start with this one. At least I know how to get the others now. Okay, we jump this way. We get around that thing. Hit that. Jump up here. Onto the chain. We are moving as fast as we can. We have 1 minute to finish this one and maybe take a quick look at the next. Okay. Jump. Over. This would be one of those games that you can watch someone speedrun it and just be entertained the entire time because you have no clue what you are looking at. I'm coming for you though. Boom. Okay. What is the mechanic here? This cage looking thing. Ugh. Oh. It's a spider web of a ground. Okay. Is this going to break apart when I click on that? No. This is just one of those levels where you have to navigate a network from A to B. Seems to be about all there is so far. I can only see 2 of these. Okay. Walk with the winds. I am doing my best, okay? Let me walk. And then where does the last one appear? No clue. I don't see a 4th one. Is this another level where there is actually something under... There is something underneath. Well, that's just rude. Okay. Well, we're going to pause it there. And we go to the vote to see what we are going to do. Are we going to play more of this game or move on to the next? That is the question. Let me bring this up. There's your poll. It is live. Remember, voting yes means we're spinning the wheel and voting no means we are playing more of this game. All right. I'm honestly happy either way because this is one of those games that makes me very curious about where it goes next and how it all resolves. It also feels like one of those games that's nice to just set aside an afternoon, get yourself a nice drink, and play through from start to finish in a single session. And you walk away with it with that feeling being like, that was really interesting. But what did it mean? What was the message the devs were trying to convey? No clue. Absolutely no clue. Also, while we're here, we can try something. I need to check spreadsheet because Ty, I saw, has voted, which means hanging out in chat. Hello, Ty, by the way. I need to try and award you a point. Let's see if it's going to work for you. It didn't work for Sander, but you never know. Ooh.
Gust 3883 has joined the crusade.
Thank you very much, Gust. Thank you for supporting the channel. Really appreciate you rejoining as a member. So thank you very, very much. Okay, let's see if this works. Can I give points to Ty? Or is it going to get confused because it's trying to do too much? I actually might not be able to use that command while it's doing a vote. Oh, there we go. I managed to give 1 gold to Ty. Perfect. It's just Sander that it doesn't work for. Does it work for Sander if I try this again? No, can't find Sander. Sander, your name is broken. It might be... No. Is it because you're a mod? I can't give you points? Might be something that's happening there. Apologies, Sander. That might be a no-go. Although, what I can try... You can give points. Yeah, you should be able to give points, actually. You can try giving them to yourself and see what happens. You can't find you either. Yeah, as myself and mods should be able to use the add points command. I don't think there's anyone else hanging out in chat that I need to give points to, because otherwise we're looking for Tasty Ravioli, Gino746, Lothozan, Elirak, and Yeast are the other people that I need to award points to and that I haven't seen in the chat yet. It might be that I have to like remove your mod status, give you points, and then give it back again. Might be something weird about it. Is it the end of the stream? Not yet. I think I've got time for one more. The poll has just finished. Complete that. It was a yes vote from what I saw. Yep, 87.5% have said yes. All right, so we're going to quit. And we're going to spin the wheel, and we're going to do one more bingo. Was there anything else that I need to fill out on here that I might have missed? Chat, let me know. Was there anything on the bingo chart that I haven't picked? I think you can put down soundtrack is a banger, because actually there's some really lovely ambient music that they've created. Not too repetitive, not too boring. It's got just enough interest in there. So I will give that soundtrack was a banger. Oh, I didn't check for credits, actually. Hang on. Got to load the game up again. Did we have credits on the main screen? We do. Okay. Mostly by Walter Verberg, but partly by someone else. 3D art by Lara Belasova. Spanish translation, Russian translation, music for Manatees by Kevin MacLeod. We didn't have the Kevin MacLeod tile anymore, but we do have a Kevin MacLeod cameo. All free download, licensed under Creative Commons. It is stock music. Well, that means we do have a stock asset, technically. But Kevin MacLeod music can slap, and that's totally fine. Do I have... I mean, yeah, soundtrack is a banger. That's time. That's fine. I wouldn't say the game slaps. It's interesting, but we do have stock assets. Was there anything else on here missing? We didn't find any glitches or bugs. Hasn't been purchased by any of my Steam friends. Developer wasn't their name. Sensitivity was fine. Didn't need to do it. Didn't recognize the Kevin MacLeod music. They always get you like when you least expect it. They've literally composed so much music that, you know, it's not always able to remember everything that they've made, right? Yeah, Kevin's got range. All right, looks like no one got a bingo. Sodrex would have gotten purchased by Steam friend if we were friends. Well, do what I said earlier. Send me a Steam friend request, and in the Discord, let me know what your username is if it's not the same. If I haven't got you, apologies, but as long as I know who I'm friending, I'm happy to friend people. Everyone knows his music, but not many people know him. What is credits found? Is just that we are actually able to find credits in the game. Because some games, you can't find credits anywhere. It did not have rebindable controls. It did not detect the correct resolution because it was just full screen. It did not have actual resolution settings. It was either full screen or not. And the not was not the correct resolution. Okay. We're close to a full bingo, just the desktop crashing stopped you. That is unfortunate. We have actually had a couple of crashed desktops, but you don't get too many of them. Alright, looks like no one managed to get it this time though, but that's okay. That's how these go. Get yourself a new bingo card. We're going to spin the wheel, and we're going to go again. This will be the last one for the stream though. So thank you Zonorix for Did the Dream. That was an interesting and dreamlike experience. Coming up next, it's Miracle Fly, which I think from memory has been on the wheel for quite a while. Let's jump over and take a quick peek at it. Miracle Fly. Oh, yeah, okay. I kind of recognize the images for this game. Let's have a look. Miracle Fly. Oh my gosh. Neggy Malevolent getting 2-in-1 for this stream. This is Miracle Fly, which was submitted December 2023. So it has been on the wheel for well over a year. It's about time we got this one. Okay. So, we already have unique. It is the second word on this page. So let's jump over to our bingo card. It definitely has less than 200 reviews. Yep, 35. It was not released after 2020. It does have the word unique. Do I have unique? I don't have unique. Sad. Let's have a look. It is more than $10, so we do get to get that one. Excellent. Let's see. It is wishlisted by LM. I think LM's got half of Steam wishlisted. Do I have... I don't have that one. Ah, sad. It is the same developer and publisher, though, so we can also mark that one off. It's not just their name. Same developer and publisher. Okay, that's in a good spot. Let's have a look. Do we have... Ooh, let's see if they've made anything else. No, just the game and DLC, which is the soundtrack. This is all they have made. I thought I had that one. It was just their name. I only made one game. There it is. Okay, we're doing good. Do we have unique? Oh, sorry, I'm saying unique, thinking about updates. No updates. No, wait, there it is. Just took a second to load. It has had quite a few updates, actually. Okay, interesting. Do I have... Game has been updated. Yes, in the corner. All right, sure. Definitely had unique in it. Control is unique, which means it would give you a whole new gaming experience. You might find it hard to play at first, but don't worry, you'll get used to it. You can use keyboard WS button as replacement for mouse click. Why does this feel like Flappy Bird? You can 100 plus stages. Almost every stage has unique design. Well, I'm glad that we don't have 100 stages of the same design. Thank you very much, devs. I appreciate that. Spice up your game experience by fighting the cute boss. There is only one. It is the cute boss, not a cute boss or cute bosses. Play with other characters in New Game Plus. Access it after you finish the game with equal amount of character used. What does that even mean? Finish the game with equal amount of character used. What? No story, Miracle Fly. The characters are just having fun in the dream world. Okay. This is just pretty old school platformer. $11.50. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, 2 Zonorix, 2 Neggy, and another stream with 0 Richard. It is unfortunate, Richard. You will get some soon. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Zonorix. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Appreciate you hanging out for the stream. Glad you got to see another one of yours come up. The more Zonorix games we get, the less there will be for later. Oh, thank you. Trailer. Let's have a look. This one is 2 minutes 45. We're not going to watch the whole thing. Let's have a look at the gameplay. Thank you for the reminder. I mean, look, the art style is most definitely cute. Oh god, it is almost Flappy Bird style controls. At least it's not Flappy Bird gameplay. Okay, so you use your wand like a magic broom and you attack out the back of it. I feel like that concept has been done before. Or something called like, sort of like You Want to Be That Guy or something like that. I feel like I have seen this mechanic before, but maybe not quite like this. Also, you seem to have a mana bar that goes down. Ah, but it recharges if you land. Okay, it's like a flight bar. This looks like it's going to be a very frustrating game. Also, love the mixture of the 2D sprite, but the 3D environment. That's certainly an aesthetic. Alright, I don't think we need to see much more of this. That's a minute worth. The other trailer is 1 minute and 4. Oh, it actually has music to it as well. All right, we'll take a look at this one. What does an actual trailer from Alago Tech look like? Oh, this is a speedrunner's nightmare. Okay, multiple attack types depending on your character and the broom that they're using. Looks like there's some hidden collectibles to find as well. Okay. A wider range of mechanics and environments than I was expecting. I'm intrigued by this game, but it leaves me wondering, who is this game for? And look, it may have just been developed as a passion project of the dev, and this is the game that they wanted. Fantastic if that's the case. But this looks like the kind of game that's going to have a very niche audience. Outside potentially of some streamers that enjoy rage games, because this looks like it's going to have a rage element. Alright, we're going to get this game purchased. Let's pop you over to the holding screen. Enjoy your Wordle. And we'll dive back in shortly with some Miracle Fly. Best of luck with the Wordle. I'm still waiting for the day where we just somehow get the Wordle on the first try. That'll be amazing. Okay, Squaretron, thank you for stopping by. Gonna go now, see your fun stream. Glad you enjoyed it. Hopefully see you again next week for the next one. But this stream will be wrapping up within the next hour for sure. This is going to be our last game for the stream. Snood, did get a Wordle on your first try. It was Goose. Of course it was. Love coincidences like that. Oh, look at Panda. Fast asleep. Having the nap of a lifetime. Not a great first word, but fated to be. Absolute freaking lootly. Yeah, how have you got, like, not managed to get a single letter right yet? You've got the I, but not in the right place. No GHT. There's a lot of letters that you've ruled out. Okay, interesting. Crest is a good first word because it uses a lot of common letters. I think you might be in trouble here, chat. It can't be. Oh, it's ogre. It's over. No, Lodo, it can't be limes. There's no I in the second place. The I has to be in either third, probably third position. Very unusual to have an I on the final position. I don't think we're getting this one. Yeah, no go. It was slimy. Needed the Y in there. Unfortunate. Okay, let's get this music turned off. You've had your fun. We're going to have a look at Miracle Fly. Whew. Reset the timer with 30 minutes. Well, for those that were hoping it would detect the correct resolution, your hopes and dreams have been utterly shattered. Look at this nonsense. What is this? Is this a game for ants? Okay. So, yeah, apologies. No luck on the bingo there. Let's have a look at the settings. I would love to be able to read that. I can't even make the screen bigger from here. It did not detect the correct resolution. That is 1024. In fact, the biggest is 1920 by 1080. We have windowed mode or full screen mode, so there is no windowed full screen. Or borderless windowed. Why? Why is that a button that's a thing? Can someone tell me what the purpose of that is for? Because I'm clueless as to why that needs to be a function that you build into your game. Alright, sure. We do have separate volume sliders, though, so you can go ahead and mark that one off. Which... Oh, gosh, I don't even have that one.
Disappointing.
Alright, sure. Control for left-handed or right-handed, I'm guessing. It does have gamepad support. And apparently it is rebindable. It also has touch control, so this looks like it is probably a mobile game that has been ported. So, yeah, as far as I can tell, it has controller support and they are rebindable. Do I even have those? It doesn't have the right glyphs. Wow, I have none of those. That is so disappointing. I am not getting this one. And the game suggester, I don't think is in chat anymore either. I think Nicky Malevolent had to leave. Wow. Okay. Well, let's see how janky it is. Is this a... Oh, this is the level selection. Okay. I thought that might be high scores. I wanted to see how many people were playing this. Hang on. This came out in 2015, but didn't the store page say... Oh, no, it did say 2015. I thought it said 2019 for some reason. Maybe that was the previous game. All right. Well, let's put 30 minutes on the clock and see how torturous this game is. Thank you, Neggy Malevolent. Okay, we do have separate save files. We'll just start a new game. Let's have some fun. Welcome to Dream World. Oh, look at these Super Mario World vibes. Incredible. Oh, yeah. What a map. Love it. Okay, Dream World, let's go. We do have characters you can choose from. You can't click on them to select them, you have to click and drag. This is definitely a mobile port. It does not tell you anything about the 3 different characters, so we're just going to go with the first one. There we go. Okay. Click and hold. That is all the controls. Let's go. We are learning to fly. Okay, so this technically falls into the category of twin-stick shooter, just from how it controls, but it is not a twin-stick shooter. Okay. Pew, 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 pew. Look at it go. Magical sparkles all the way. Get into the corner. Okay. There's a little bit of, like, logic to how you need to approach some of these things. But for the most part, just click at the thing you want to shoot. And I think this is always going to be the problem with these games. It's like, you have to balance attacking something and your actual movement, right? Let's recharge a little. Alright, that looks like the exit. We just fly into a literal another universe. We have 3 out of 3 gems, and we're out of here. It turns out that's instant death. Lemon Sherbet, welcome. Yes, this is Miracle Fly, recommended by Neggy Malevolent. Neggy Malevolent has a habit of having 50% of their games be absolute bangers and 50% of them be absolute garbage, because you gotta have a mixed bag for these streams, right? Unfortunately, we're not flying into the void. Hey, Panda, you good? Yes. We're good. Okay. Oh, wow. We all immediately have a decision. Do we go into the dead end or to somewhere? We go to the dead end. Let's try a different character. Moody purple person with a zipper that is far too big. That thing's got to be weighty unless it's plastic. Like, the character designs are interesting. I mean, obviously it's very anime-ish, but I always love impractical clothing. I mean, this person looks like they took their stockings right out of Where's Wally, or Where's Waldo for anyone from the US. Okay. Reminds you of Penny from WarioWare Get It Together. That's one of the few WarioWare games I've not played. Okay, so this one just uses a laser, just straight up. Has less flight time compared to the others, though. Okay, so it just depends on how you want to play. Go more power or more control. Oh, That thing refreshes us. Pew pew. Go away. Gotta stand up for a second and recharge. Come here. The music is cheerful, but kind of boppy and forgettable. There we go. Hey, 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 hey. That's a fun little trap. Okay, we go back around this way to go and get that gem. I can see how this character is probably good for levels with lots of enemies, but from a movement perspective, I don't like this character as much. And I think that's actually quite a good sign for the game that immediately from a player experience that we can go, oh, I can feel the difference between these characters. And I know if it's for me or not for me. Okay. No, I didn't actually want to leave yet, but that's fine, whatever. We're just here to complete levels. We don't need to get all the gems. I just want to see how creative this game gets with its level design. And yes, it looks like we do actually need to beat the levels with all 3 characters. Is it doing more damage? I think so. Waldo just sounds so wrong. I've never heard anyone call it Wally. Oh no, we've already started a debate here. Okay, this one's not bad. Feels like a good balance between the two. And actually, I think this one recharges slightly in midair. Just a little. Oh, hang on. Right. There's your mobile game mechanics where you need to interact with the actual screen. Okay, we dragged that across. Didn't drag it far enough because I'm a dum-dum. I probably also just blocked something the other way. Yeah, that's where we actually need to go. I appreciate some of the looping design in the level, though. That's kind of clever. This is probably going to be the character I use, because shotgun-style weapons are always the best weapons. Come on. Get up there. Oh, look at it go. Probably some of the worst designs for a broom ever, though. Be like, oh yeah, just little puffs until it stops. Okay. But also, if these are the first few levels, how challenging does this game actually get? And to be fair, this is the kind of game that I would happily pick up and play on mobile just to kill some time and do a few levels. Gus, a debate where apparently I'm the weird one, since no one else has said they call it Waldo. Keep in mind, a lot of Americans are probably asleep at this point in time and wouldn't be joining the stream. But yeah, apparently it's very much a Australian thing to call it Wally. Apparently it got renamed in a bunch of different countries. I guess Wallace was too British for our poor American sensibilities. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure where the naming conventions came from, but at least they did something a little different. All right, do we go left or right? Bato, only 7 PM for Americans. Oh, okay. That's good news. I guess it depends on which side of the coast you're on, though. I'm going to leave this to you guys. Do we go to the red route or the blue route? Which direction would you like to see us go? If we go the blue route, looks like we go through a cave. Another one on the other side, we go out into, like, ice cream cone land, I guess. And then whatever this high-tech hell is. If we go to the left, we go through Spiky Canyon and then more forest and then into pink marshmallow gloop. Whatever that might be. Lodo wants to see the left. Baltricite wants to do blue, so that's a vote for the right. Yeah, we can do a quick poll for this, actually. Let me bring this up. I'll do this as a normal poll. Okay. Nope, come on. God, I can never type when people are watching. There we go. Poll is up. Cast your votes. Are we going left or right? Okay. Whoop. Yeah, Panda Cam is definitely extra cute right now. She's freaking adorable at the best of times. I like us idea. We'll call him Wall to avoid discussions. They can't have arguments. We'll just all agree on a new nickname for him. Job done. Assuming blue are for those blue gems. Maybe? So far? Oh, right. Yeah. Special ones up there. Everything else has been red gems. That'd be interesting to see. K's probably have more block destruction. Quite possibly. I mean, there's only one way to find out. Alright, I'll give a little longer on the vote. What will we call it? Yeah, it's probably just extra bonus levels. Going left to right. Can't believe Graeldon's gone political. And they are red and blue as well. They're just backwards. Oh, so close. Is it original OST? I think it is actually an original OST. In fact, while we're waiting on the poll, let's go back to the menu. Are there any credits that we can find? No. Let's assume that it's an original soundtrack. Because I can't prove otherwise. So we're going to roll with it. Okay, let's end the poll. It was a 61% vote to go to the right. Ooh, I thought it would be more of a 50-50, but not this time. Okay. Alright, to the right we go. Playing as the red character. The blue route with the red character makes perfect sense. Oh, this has got such a short range. Alright. So I just want to see how many more mechanics and things they've managed to work into this. Hello. Hit the button. Oh, you can just move that freely. Interesting. So they've actually worked sliding block puzzles into this cute little game. And we don't even know what coins are for yet. Like, are they just collectibles? Do they give lives? Haven't seen a live system, so maybe they give power-ups later on? Increase your health and mana? Who knows? What? Ah, thought I could duck in just underneath him. That got him. Okay. Once again, left or right? Forever our conundrum. Move you over there. Kill that slime. And where would we want to move you? Oh. I was hoping I could use it to actually kill one of those guys, but no. We'll just put you down there, I guess. Ah, cool. There we go. Now that slime's not a problem for us anymore. Is this a weird genre blend? Kind of. I don't know what genre you would call it. And I think that in some way classifies it as a weird genre blend. If you don't know what genre it is. Like, what genre would you call this? It's not a twin stick shooter. It's not really a platformer. Oh, cool. So that did just block myself in there. Alright, well, we'll go this way instead then. No, we're losing altitude. Come on. Get up there. Really? Alright, just hang out there for a sec. Can I not get in that little gap? There we go. Alright, cool. Level done. Don't care about the rest. Yeah, action puzzle is a blend, pretty standard one. Puzzle platformer, maybe. It is an interesting one, because I've never dealt with a movement mechanic like this before. So it might not be a weird genre blend, but it's definitely a weird game blend. Yeah, Flappy Bird cross shooter. Twin stick action logic platforming puzzle. Maybe stretching over there. Oh, okay. So you need red gems to complete these levels. I don't have enough. But at least this hasn't gone full mobile game and gone, do you want to watch an ad to get enough gems to purchase this next level? Alright, fine. Well, we have to go this way then. Let's use this one. Blue person for red levels. Makes perfect sense. Okay, we have got the caves. Those are spikes. Lesson learned. No touchy. Yeah, this character gets the most flight time out of all of them. There we go. The music is suddenly a lot more foreboding. Okay, land there for a sec. Are these timed switches? They are. Okay. Nailed it. Let's get a heal. Good lord, what a strange mechanic. And also the difficulty has gone up pretty quickly. Whoa. Okay. Gem acquired. Because the characters do actually have a certain amount of weight to them as well, which you have to account for when moving. Ow. Get out of the way. There we go. You up there. Die. Thank you. Alright, don't touch the spikes. Nailed it. It's not on the Apple App Store. It's got to be somewhere. More flight, less damage. Yeah, it seems to be weaker in terms of its firepower. Freaky Feline, thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a great rest of the day. And fingers crossed I'll see you in the next stream, mate. Definitely let us know how your results from the job interview go. I want to find out next stream if you managed to land the job or not. Not on the Google Play Store either. So they've done it with... that. Maybe it's only available in certain countries or something? That is very weird. That it has very clearly implemented touchscreen controls, but it's not available in App Store? Huh. What is the logic behind how this game was created and implemented? Why build it in that way and then not put it onto those platforms? It doesn't make sense. It is from 2015, so... oh, it is on the Play Store. I thought someone said it wasn't. Yeah, it's a decade old, so maybe it was on the Play Store and it's been removed from it since then, because it's no longer compatible with, like, modern phones for some reason. Yeah, maybe it was pulled out. So in that way, like, I'm kind of glad, at least to an extent, that the game gets to live on. Ooh, new mechanic. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like how the momentum works with that. But yeah, in a way, I'm kind of glad that it gets to live on in some form of medium. Alright, slide that across. Oh, then we have to go all the way back to get that. Come on. Go, 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 go. Nope. Come on. Physics. This way. There we go. And we go back again. Alright. That's kind of cool how the movement physics do change when you go into the water. Oops. Thought I could squeeze through there. I could not. Alright, we need to land for a second, recharge. Let's go. Get rid of you. There's a little switch there. I don't know what that did. Something over there, I'm guessing. Oh, right there. Okay, cool. Level done. This app is not available for your device, is what it says on PC. Okay, so it is there somewhere. Dead support for mobile. Don't have a 32-bit compatible phone. The layout of the levels kind of reminds you of the first game Alphabetical on Steam. Yeah. That bastard wants to steal my gold. Or that bastard stole my gold, whatever it's called. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so these are more bonus unlockable levels. Huh. Yeah, it does feel like a passion project. None of the mechanics is, like, familiar. It's like one of those games that looks visually familiar, but does not play, like, anything you've played before. The unfamiliar familiarity. Yeah, and now they've brought in a whole bunch of puzzle solving to it. Like, this could have easily have been just like an ordinary platformer, but they were clearly inspired and went, you know what? We need to do something just a little different to make it more memorable. And in that way, like, I think it has worked. Even if you don't remember the name of this game, later on you're going to be thinking back, you know, even a year from now, and be like, oh yeah, Graeldon did play that one weird game that was like Flappy Bird but with magical anime girls instead. That was interesting. I'm never going to play it, but it was interesting. Such... Like, I love devs that have that mindset of, you know what, I'm making this game for me, even if no one else plays it. Or maybe they were making it for a friend or a family member or someone that they knew had like requested this kind of game, and they went, all right, well, I'll put it on other platforms as well just to see if it sells. I've seen a few instances of games like that. Come on. There we go. Wow. Have to kill him to do that, but then how do you... Well, you don't get in from that side, that's for sure. Oh, you have to make him fall down. I see. All right, well, we'll wait for that to reset. No, it doesn't reset. It's a one and done. You only get one try. Brutal. All right, well, we're just leaving then. Goodbye. Oh my god, Gus, that's such a great description. Yeah, liminal space, but for games. It's one of those, yeah, you will think about this years later and be like, was that a real thing? This game existed? Huh. Odd. Blank, I'd play it if it was available on the Play Store. Seems like a fun little game to play around on the bus or something. Yeah, it'd be a neat little time killer, and it looks like there's a lot of levels to play through in this. So it would keep you entertained for a while. Especially because this is one of those games that is probably 100% playable in an offline mode. So you could just download it and while away some time on a plane flight or something like that. I don't know if the controls would be better or worse on a touch device though. Probably be just fine. Oh, okay. Moving blocks. I thought it was just going up and down. It wasn't. I think there was something down here I needed to get first. And then I can hit that switch? Yeah. Otherwise I wouldn't be able to get that gem. I'd have to do another lap and that just would have sucked. Go, 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 go. Get that switch. Duck in here. A speedrunner strats right there. What's up this way? Like, there's a weird level of complexity to these levels. What? I guess like that, and I just squeeze in over the top. Yeah. I am the best gamer ever. Look at me go. I am platforming, I'm shooting, I'm solving puzzles. I am unleashing my inner anime girl. Probably shouldn't do that. Oh, look, there was another shortcut there that I could have taken. Don't know where the last gem is, don't care. We've got places to go. Why is... What's happening there? My mouse was definitely underneath, but something funky was happening with the movement. Not sure what that was. That was definitely a bug, but I don't know if I can replicate it. Harry, it's not just a reskin of an existing game, which these sort of games often are. Also, this wasn't cheap, was it? Yeah, and it was like, it was over $10. Asset flip / AI slop is generally pennies. Yeah, and it's kind of nice that this is one of those games that it is very much unique. It's doing its own thing. Ooh, and we have a difficult level here, I'm guessing, by the fact it has 3 exclamation marks on it. There are so many mobile games that are just like a reskin of the same format. It's the same underlying game with different aesthetic on it. You've got all your little town builder style games. You've got your Raid Shadow Legends clones. Like, there's so many similarities between them that it's like, well, it's kind of nice to see something a little bit more unique. Gino746, hello, how are you doing? Don't think you're the person I'm looking for today. No, you are, Gino746. Perfect, we can try this. I need to try and give you some points. Add points. Gino 746. You get 2 points. If this works. Give it a second. Does it find you? No, I probably need to do that, but with a capital. That might be why. Let's try this. These are the bingo points. We're trying to make sure that we can get this to work correctly. You cannot be found. You don't exist. There are some names that it just doesn't like. Doesn't like Gino either. That's odd that I've been able to give points to a few people, but some of them just don't work. Yeah. YouTube just been like, nah, don't want to. I'm gonna try this. Yeah. Good old copy paste method. We did have some new people, but they've already been used for the bingo. Yeah, Baltarosite's already been done. Puppy we have treated as a new person as well. Lodol, I think we have as well. There's no other new names in there that I'm recognizing. But welcome back, Niggy Malevolent. Glad you made it back to see another one of your games pop up on stream. That's pretty lucky. Alright, let's carry on. Alright. Boss, the King of Slime. Now, from what we saw in the Steam description, this is the one and only boss. Or at least it... Because I think this one counts as cute, and they said there was a cute boss, so this must be it, right? Alright, there we go. You get out of here, and then we fight the boss. What's the bet that it absolutely wrecks me the first go round? Oh my god, it has so much health. What does this do? I have no idea. Okay, you just move from side to side. That's terrifying. Listen to this music. Are you not terrified? Ah, there we go. He has a shield. Ow. Spikes. You have to click and break his shield. That's a cute little mechanic. I like that. Way to make the player still like part of the experience. Ow. Okay, he's got his shield back. That's fine. We click, we break the shield, we drop back down, and then we pew 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 pew. I feel like he's getting faster. Ooh, just got out of there in time. Whee. Okay. Thank you for dying. Please come again. Or don't. Either is fine. Didn't actually want to get that yet, but we'll take it. You can die. You can do your shield again? Not yet? There we go. You needed like one more hit. Ooh. Okay. Got him. Oh yeah, he's definitely faster. No, you don't. Die, 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 die. Excellent. First try. King Slime got nothing on me. Okay. I hope someone new shows up. Well, just have to keep waiting and find out. Okay. Does it need to be at you? I don't think so. The ones I've done before didn't use the at symbol, but I'll quickly give this a go. You never know. Let's try and see what happens. 90% sure that the level clear sound is a stock sound. I feel like I've heard it before as well. No, even with the at symbol, it can't find you. I've done it with and without the at. So yeah, it doesn't work either way, which is kind of surprising. I'm sorry, there's a good point there. Now that you think about it, the word for the wordle was slimy. Very oddly thematic. Okay, so we unlock boss road mode and a time attack. I think there might be something about needing to have your account set to public or something like that. Like there might be a setting on your end that is preventing Streamlabs from being able to find you. Which is very unfortunate. So is yours as well, Sander. Interesting. I mean, mine is old as well. From like early YouTube days, but it's managed to find me on there to be able to give me points. I'll have to play around with it a little bit more and see if I can figure out what's going on. I'll do some reading, see if other people have had the same problem, been able to resolve it. Because if so, if we can get this working and working consistently, we should be in business with using it as a proper scorekeeping method, which would be nice. Need to recharge. We're good. Okay. Yeah, I did try the full @ handle, and Gino is actually the same with both the handle and the display name. Okay, up you go. Nice. Okay, this is getting a little trickier. A lot more spikes, a lot more enemies, a lot more confusing level design. Like, there's a lot of interesting puzzle design going on here. What's the purpose there? Okay. Kill a bunch of enemies. That's what this is. We'll just sit here, take them out. Job done. Bob's your uncle if you have an uncle called Bob. If you don't have an uncle called Bob, don't talk to Bob. Stranger danger. Alright, oh, okay, yeah, cool. We hit that, and then that one is timed. We go up and over. Come on. Go this way. Do I need to get... Oh, yeah, no wonder it's on such a long timer. I have to get all the way through, don't I? Come on. Is there something up here? There is. Cool, got it. Alright, very nice. Alright, we are out of time. Whew. Alright, we are going to reset the timer there. We are going to vote on this one, and this vote is going to decide if we are picking this game up again next stream or not. Where am I? There. Here we go. So there you go, your vote is up. Remember, yes means we'll be starting the next stream with a wheel spin. Vote no if you want to see more of this game next stream. Totally over to you. I would say that it is a weird genre blend, because I've not played anything quite like this before. It's not what you would normally see in terms of like puzzle platformers or anything like that. Boucher Recite, you reckon you got bingo then? Please jump over to the Discord and in channel content, share a screenshot of your bingo cards so that we can verify it. If it is, we'll try and give you a point and see what happens. Would I say it slaps? Not to be mean to Neggy Malevolent, I wouldn't say it slaps. I would say it is interesting, but I wouldn't say it slaps. It's solid. The art style is cutesy, but it feels a bit disjointed between the 2D characters and the 3D models. Mechanically, it controls fine, if slightly fiddly, but I wouldn't say it slaps. It's missing some punchiness with the sound effects. The level design feels almost too complex for what it's trying to be. It's solid, but I wouldn't say it slaps. It's like a good 6 or 7 out of 10. And I give those scores not in the same way that IGN would give a 7 out of 10. It is an okay game. It is above average. It gets a thumbs up, that's for sure. But it's not something that I'm going to be going out of my way to spend time on and play. And that's because it's probably it's not my cup of tea, not my kind of game. But this might be someone's game that they look at and go, actually, this is like a creative little game that I could happily spend a couple of hours playing. Love cutesy stuff, love lighthearted things. This is definitely my kind of jam. Okay, vote has finished, and then we can check Boucher Recite's bingo card. So we'll complete the poll there. Oh, hang on, did I see that correctly? Did the no win? did. I was not expecting that. Okay. Yes, this is Cloudbuck functionality of Streamlabs. Fascinating. Okay, we're going to be jumping back into more of Miracle Fly in the next stream. You guys wanted more of this. Better make sure that you're there for the next one. We're getting another 30 minutes of this. Gus just want to see the actually cute boss. Fair enough. 4 months ago, someone else had the same problem. Okay, we'll pop it into the Discord and we'll see if we can figure out what we want to do to try and resolve it. Streamlabs staff said that... Okay, while you're looking that up, let me have a look at the bingo. Where have we posted it? There it is. Okay. I'll bring this one over so you can see it. There he is. So we've got cost more than $10. Absolutely. Separate sound sliders. It did. Game suggester in chat. Yep, because Negative 11 popped back in. It is a weird genre blend, and I will say it's got an original OST. So well done. Round of applause. That is absolutely a bingo. I'm glad we got one this stream. Well done. Let's see if I can give you a point. This is the biggest question today. Don't know why it works for some people and not others. Add points. Oh, let's do that. Okay, we'll see if that works. Oh, hang on. Ty's coming in with some more info there. Thanks for reaching out about this. Are you using CloudBot with YouTube, Twitch, or Trovo? YouTube in particular can take some time to register users into the CloudBot loyalty system due to API restraints. Ah. Yeah, can't find the Batra site either. That is odd. I wonder, there might be something that I need to change. Because it also has an auto point reward system. But that shouldn't be impacting it. Because I've been able to give points to people that have not been here for as long as people like Sander. So not sure what that's all about. Alright, leave it with me. I'll need to take that away and think about how on earth we try and fix that. But in the meantime, I will add it onto the Excel spreadsheet that I'm still keeping track of. For consistency. No, it doesn't. Oh, no, there we go. It is posting the name. It's just... Oh, cool. Thank you, Google Spreadsheets, for posting that in a white font on a white background. That's incredibly helpful. What on earth? There we go. 1 point to the Batra site. We got you there. I won't forget that. All right. That is going to wrap up things for today's stream. We'll be coming back with more Miracle Fly in the next session. And it's kind of fun. I think we've had 3 streams in a row now where we've carried over one game to the next stream. We haven't done a full playthrough of a game in a while. I'll be impressed if you guys want to see a full playthrough of Miracle Fly, but it's got to pass the poll 3 times to get that to happen. For now, though, we will wrap up there. We will go over to the final screen. We'll pop some music on. Alright, and you know what this means. It means it's time for me to say a massive thank you for joining in for today's live stream. Appreciate you all being here. Thank you for bearing with some of the technical difficulties. I hope you've had a fun time. I've been enjoying getting to see some more unique games in this one. We've had a couple of really intriguing ones. As I said, we should have our next review video coming out for you tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that one. And otherwise, I will see you next Wednesday for a little bit more Community Spotlight, and as always, next Sunday for another Wheel of Misfortune stream, because these are good fun. Until then, hope you have a wonderful rest of the day, no matter what time of day it is, wherever in the world you are, and I look forward to seeing you in the next stream. Until then, take care.